Well. It is time to Umineko, I believe. I believe that is what we must do. Hello, 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 hello. Are you all ready? Oof. Okay. It's hot as fuck and I can barely feel my skin. Hello, Ark. Welcome. I forgot to change the fucking shit. There we go, fix it. Beatrice. Time for more depression? Why are you assuming it's depression? Maybe it's fucking, maybe it's bipolar disorder today, Victor. Come on. You can't just say it's depression like that. There's a lot of disorders it could be. Oh my god, everything's fucking so tangled, I don't have a wire, I have a fucking piece of garbage. Oh shit. How the fuck did this even happen? Oh my god, I have to like actually get the fuck up. Yeah, I have to stand up. Single fucking wire. My headphones is so bad. Okay, there we go. Slightly better now. Still quite shit, but better. Anyway, let's go to bowling time.
Maji, honto. どういうわけ？後ろ宮さん。
What the hell? Seriously, Ushiromiya-san? The end. I was going to make a very good grade on my test. I thought I memorized things in my own way. If you can manage anything by cramming all night like that, no one will worry about tests. Oh, I don't worry about tests because I can. I guess I'm better than you, Angie. Sorry, not sorry.
あらかじめ問題が分かってたら普通楽勝じゃない？
Only when you know the questions beforehand, you'd ace it easily, right? Easily.
さすがの私たちも
So we didn't go as far as to write the answers to the blanks for you.
その程度
You thought you had
は
the sense to
お
say at
勉強
least
して
that
くれると
much.
信じてましたから。
何これ？
OMG?
ちょっとマジ
No
これ信
freaking
じ
way.
ら
This is
れない。
God Almighty?
ほとんどダ
No,
メ
it's
じゃ
all
ない。
wrong, aren't they? Was this like a multiple choice exam then? Because at a certain point, getting everything or nearly everything wrong is as impressive as getting everything right. At a certain point, you go, wow, holy shit.
あんた本当にちゃんと予
Did
習
you
した
really
わ
actually
け？
study for this?
一応。
More or less.
一応ってレベルじゃありませんことよ。
This is
後ろ
what
宮
you
さ
call
ん。
more or less Ushomiya-san.
ここまでひどいと私めまいすらしそうですわよ。
Mine is reeling from just how horrible this is.
もう神よ。
Oh
こん
Lord.
な簡単なテ
Please
ストす
forgive
ら
me for
無
getting
残
a
な成
miserable
績を
day
残し、
on such an easy test.
クラス全体の平均
And
点を
plummeting
ガ
the
タ落
average
ちさ
score
せ
for
る
the
彼
entire
女を
class.
どうかお許しください。
Did you fuckers give her like the wrong answers deliberately? Did you teach her incorrectly as a joke? Same text has been given to another class first. They managed to get hold of the test paper, so the average score for this test was unusually high. Enough to obscure my slight improvement. However, there were some things that I couldn't make an excuse for. If I spent the entire day studying math, I might have been able to get a slightly higher score. They hadn't gone that far. After all, after that on that day, spent the time having fun playing with Shitori, the seven sisters Sakatoro and One-chan. Ah, yes, and this is where retreating from reality is not good. Especially the winner had been Marie One-chan. He's a strong player because of the various bits of random knowledge. Sakatoro had gotten the penalty. He spent the whole time cheering for everyone else's answers, and he had completely forgotten to think of any of himself. Because of that, he got dog-caught at the seven sisters and had his ears thoroughly nibbled, didn't he?
ねえ、聞いてる、後ろ宮さん。
Excuse me, are you listening, Ushiro-miya-san? They're surrounding me like twittering birds. Knowing, smelly. Outside that circle was Mammon, a weary expression on her face. You didn't bring a stake with you, a stake/dagger with you to school, did you? Angie? Angie, you didn't... Angie, please tell me you didn't bring that with you. I mean, if you're gonna stab one of them, fine, I guess, but please tell me you didn't bring it with you. This school is messed up as always. If their own grades are good, shouldn't they be more happy? It's probably because of that collective responsibility thing. Instead of worrying about their own grades, more concerned about how embarrassing it is for the class average to be low. I've never heard of a class average being something of concern in school. At least when I was growing up, like, it was never something that was brought up. Is this a Japanese thing? Is class average being like a measure of your class, of your worth? Like, is that a Japanese thing? I don't know. Maybe it's because they really hate the volunteer work they're forced to do as punishment. But they just forced that on you anyway, so why the fuck do they care? Oh no, we have volunteer work we have to do. You bitches already push it onto Angie. What does that matter? So in other words, they aren't studying because they want their grades to be good, but because they collect responsibility because they hate volunteer work? They're jealous and embarrassed. They don't want to be inferior to anyone, and they don't want to be humiliated. That's the only feeling that drives them to study. What noisy people. If they want to study, can't they just do it themselves? In the end, without collecting responsibility and wanting to work, they'd have no desire to study. I gotta admit, I do find these scenes with Angie and the sisters a bit less interesting than other scenes, because it is a very, very blatant that the sisters are just Angie's inner thoughts. You know? Like, incredibly blatant. Are my buttons working? Am I lagging like fuck on my side? I'm lagging like fuck. Okay, it looks like things are working on my end now. Okay. How foolish it is to study without knowing the meaning of studying. Wow, I'm losing 50%. 80% of my frames for no goddamn reason. Looks like we might be back. Okay, I don't... Why the fuck did I have to restart my computer? Why does Windows, when I have an update, goddamn kill everything? I don't know, but it does. Fuck you, Windows. Can't believe you did this to me. I can just put it on the Discord too. Anyway, let's get back to this. I seriously do not understand why. Like, I was losing so many fucking frames, then I does it. I restart and it's like, oh, welcome back. You get your frames now. It's like, why? Why is it? Why the fuck does not YouTube? Why does Windows go like that? I feel like it's every time there's a Windows update, it's like, fuck you, your internet's gone now. It's like, why? Why did you do this? It feels deliberate. Like, there's no fucking way I'm actually got... Like, right now I have fucking 0 frames lost. It's like, wow, really? I have 0 frames lost now? I was losing fucking almost 50% of them. Really? You're really gonna tell me that restart somehow fixed the internet? Really? I don't believe you worth a damn. Stop disturbing Angie-sama's precious lunchtime. I hate these guys! I think I shouldn't have fucked with the sound setting. Just go away! I'm hungry! Disappear already! Wow! I'm sorry, everyone. I wonder why humans are so despicable. Because you have an extremely, and I do mean this, and that's putting it lightly, extremely biased perspective on things. It's probably because instead of working hard for themselves, forcing them to put in the effort is an easier way for them to greatly boost the class average. Humans are all greedy, and they're burdening others with that to make things easier for themselves. They eventually reunited with them on the mountain of purgatory. When they get to the 5th terrace, they better watch their step. Oh, okay. I didn't really think we would do this, but we're directly talking about the fucking about the Divine Comedy now, essentially. Didn't think we'd actually do that, but okay. Anime controls the 5th terrace of the mountain that reaches paradise, Mount Purgatory. Given that Shirazo is processing them this, we can probably be sure that after those heroes die, the journey to heaven will not be an easy one. No, in fact, why don't they just go to hell? The class committee had applied to the student council to use a classroom during lunch and after school. The purpose of this was for a class study group. A wonderful little gathering so they can all collect round and make me study. I'm overjoyed. Which meant that every day I would have all my lunch and 3 hours of my afternoon stolen away from me. Academy and students, with its motto of student self-government, can instantly approve this pleasant activity that the students were taking up on their own initiative. In other words, I would no longer be able to escape after school by leaving the classroom. After school, the first class study group meeting started right away. Will they open up a textbook, then calmly and carefully explain so that even I could understand it? Of course, it was nothing like that naive fantasy. After school in the classroom, after a dozen of my classmates crowded around my desk. First, before we started studying, why were my grades so bad? What was the reason? It was decided that I couldn't start until I could clearly answer these questions, became aware of the problem, and show remorse for my actions. Of course, there's no way I had an answer to a question like that. They avoided me like a plague up until now. They rejected me and kept a distance, so as not include me in their communities. They avoided their communities themselves. There shouldn't have been any conflict between us that way. So even when they formed this community intended on raising the class average, I obviously kept well away from it. Even if I had tried to join in, they probably would have ignored me just like they had always done in the past.
言ってくれれば私たちいくらでも教えてあげたよ。
If you just asked, we'd have taught you as much as you wanted. Wouldn't we? We would. How many horrible people are in the school? Holy shit. Such enthusiasm. I had enough of their ex post facto pretenses of charity.
後ろ宮さんの悪いところはね、協
You
調
showed me a
性が
sense
ない
the
と
thing
ころ
that's
な
bad
の
about you
よ。
is your lacking in cooperative attitude.
自分さえ良けれ
Don't think
ば
about
いいと
yourself.
思ってる。
There's
そ
so
の考
much
え
thing
が
that's
い
the
けないのよ。
problem.
セールチーヤの学び屋に集う者は
Those who gather in St. Lucia's place of learning shall have a cooperative heart.
ちゃんと生徒手帳にも明
It's
記
written
さ
right
れて
down
ま
the
す
student handbook, you
よ。
know.
協調性があれば
I think your cooperative attitude
クラス全体
That's what
に
gives
貢
birth to
献
desire
す
to
るた
study
め
together
に
and contribute
一
the
緒
most
に
to
お
the
勉強
class.
しようという意思も生まれると思うの。そここそが
I think that's the
後ろ
most
宮さん
fundamental
に
thing you're
お勉
liking
強以
about
前に
you.
欠けている部分だと
Given
思
it's
う
school
ん
with
だ
children
け
of
ど
ultra wealthy, probably a very
ど
high
う思うか
percentage.
し
What
ら
a shame, we'll have to destroy it all. Hey, who wants to create another Rokujima mystery? Here now, at the school, in this room. Let's go.
ねえ、さっきから私たちの
Hey,
話を
have
聞
you
いて
been
る
listening to us?
あなたのた
We've
めに
done all the trouble
私た
staying
ちは
out
わ
of
ざ
school
わ
to
ざ
have
放
this
課後
talk
に
for
残って
your
こうして
sake,
お
you
話ししている
know.
のよ。
Oh, tears of gratitude are pouring down. Of course they didn't like that. This way it almost makes it like you were bullying you, they scolded me. Fortunately, I'm normally all cried out anyway. If I'm told not to cry, I can hold it back. First I was to write a letter of remorse and read it out loud. What the fuck? Of course, they meant today. Class president politely applied to the student council in the staff room for an extension on the use of the classroom. Only was accepted right away. And that starting now, I would be forced into self-criticism here for at least a full 5 hours. You should know Mia Angie caused trouble for my classmates getting a low score on my test.
違うでしょ。
That's not it!
成績が低くて
Getting
迷
low
惑
grade
を
and
か
causing
けた
trouble
って
isn't
の
the
は
real the
こうじゃ
problem,
ないでしょ
right?
協調性でしょ。協調
It's a
性。
cooperative attitude! A cooperative attitude!
も
Come on!
うなんで後ろ宮
Why
さ
do
ん
we
の
have to
反省
guide
文
you
の
on how
書
to
き方
write a
ま
letter
で
of
私たちが
remorse?
指導しなくちゃならないのよ。
Can I kill them? Can I? How? Somehow, very quickly, these kids are making me hate them more than Beatrice. And even Eva Beatrice. Congratulations. Wow. I follow their guidance and put the eraser to it. I, Ushiro Angie, caused trouble for my classmate by not having a cooperative attitude.
ねえ、ちょっと私たちが言ったのをそのまま書いても意味ない
Hey,
のよ。
wait a sec! It's pointless to just write whatever we say!
あんた
You
反
don't even know
省っ
what
て意味分
remorse
かってんの？
means?
自分の言葉で書か
Please
なくち
don't
ゃ
write it
意
in
味
your
が
own
ないじゃ
words.
ない。
Pointless.
自分の言葉で書かなくちゃ。
後ろ宮さんってちょっと不思議な子だなって思ってたけど、やっぱり
I always thought you were a bit of a strange one, Ushiro-san, but you really are an odd one. And following the guidance didn't change the jeers much. In fact, now I felt like they were mocking me more as well. In this way, over the following several hours, thought rest without being allowed to go to the bathroom. Of course, without being ridden out of dinner and while being intentionally insulted. I was coerced in writing a document which humiliated myself. Wow. Man, I hope Angie murders them all. For the past 9 at night, I was told to stand up and read it aloud. The contents were smeared black with tears and eraser marks. Wow. Wow. What the fuck? What the fuck? Who spent... I'm baffled. I'm fucking baffled. Who's willing to spend 5 hours bowling a girl? It's like, what the fuck are you doing? How evil are you? You're like, fuck it, I'm gonna dedicate my goddamn day, 5 hours of it, to bowling this girl. The fuck's with you? Why? How evil are you? What the fuck? Well, my handwriting, but like a list of soulless letters whose contents they couldn't even remember. Everything had been copied down according to their guidance. Though I had been the one to write the letters, they weren't my words. I was coerced into writing it down and coerced into reading it aloud. I was surprised to find that even after all this time, just ignoring someone and hiding their things, there were other ways like this to bully people. Come on! Hurry up and read it out loud!
後ろ宮さんのためにこれだけの人間がこんなに遅くまで付き合ってるのよ。
Like how many people are staying this late just for you, Isoromiya-san?
少しは感謝し
How
た
about a
ら。
little gratitude?
そこで感謝の気持ちが湧かないという時点
And
で
the fact that she doesn't feel gratitude, that indicative of her not having a scrap of cooperative attitude?
大丈夫よ後ろ宮さん。
It's alright,
これ
Isoromiya-san.
からは私たち
I'll
が
be
い
with
つ
you from now
も
on.
一緒にいてあげるから。
I really hope you fuckers are getting paid by fucking Eva to do this. Really hope you're not actually spending 5 hours of your life staying in a room with a girl crying. Like, there must be a limit to how much fun you fucking have. Victor, this is the worst hobby in the world. I would fucking bring a book with, like, they're not even bringing a book to read while they bully. They're just fucking doing it for 5 hours straight.
一緒にお勉強して生まれ変わりましょう。
Why not study with us and remake yourself?
ね。
Okay. So surrounded by them, I stood from my seat and drew my gaze towards a blackened page. Then I began to speak those humiliating words. Right away, jeers flew at me saying that they couldn't even hear and told me to speak up. I can't read this. I had no idea. Being forced to read a paragraph humiliating me would be so painful. My throat shook. My fingertips shook. Paragraph of humiliation written in my own handwriting, my eyes burned with a hot liquid. My world blurred and twisted. The girls around me all appeared warped. I saw them warped in exactly the impression I had of them. In other words, this was the correct view. Now that was a crowd of people, I could see my friends. Passion could be seen in all of their eyes.
エンジェ、
Angie, stay strong.
ウリュウ
Yuryu. Mariana-chan and Saguro were looking at me with sad eyes. Perhaps because they realized even cheap words of compassion would hurt me. They kept alternating between trying to say something and hanging their heads. What the hell is wrong with these people?
最低のやつら
They're such dirtbags!
腹渡が煮えく
Really
り返る
pisses me off!
エンジ様を寄ってたか
What's
って
so fun about getting up on Angie-sama and tormenting her?
痛ましくても吐き出せない怨さ。
Resentment not being able to spit out their jealousy.
誰でもいいの。
Anyone do it just as long as they can spit at them.
最低のやつら。
They're the worst.
エンジ様、
Angie-sama,
ここはご自身
is this time situation going mad rage for the sake of your own honor is perfectly acceptable. Thank you, Satan, for supporting Angie so well. These fucking words. Thank you, Satan. You're a good fellow.
怒りは正当な感情で正当な
Anger is an
反応。
appropriate emotion and an appropriate reaction. Perfectly reasonable argument from Satan. Punch the fuckers.
ここで怒らなかったらどこで怒るんで
If
す
you
か
don't get mad now, when are you going to?
やめなさいよ。安っぽくエンジェ様を怒らせな
Stop
い
it.
で。
Don't stir Angie-sama up with cheap anger.
それができ
If
たら
Angie-sama
もう
could do
や
that,
って
she
る
would
わ
have
よ、エンジェ
done it
様は。
already. If the situation could improve by getting angry, then that is what you should do. However, objectively speaking, that only served to aggravate the situation further. Okay, get kicked the fuck out. Honestly, getting kicked out for fucking beating these people up is totally worth it for Angie. There's no reason not to for her. What? Like what? What's it ever gonna do? Send her to someplace worse?
屈辱的だが、今は耐えるのが賢明だ。
さすがベルフェネーは。
You really are a sloth, Belfini. Nah,
ふざけないでよ。
screw
私は
that. I
耐えられ
can't
ない。
stand this.
こいつらが許せ
I
ない。
can't forgive them.
みんな騒がないで。
Everyone, slow down.
エンジェの負担になっちゃうよ。
Putting a burden on Angie.
負担？
A burden?
何言ってん
What
の
are
よ。
you talking about? Is this the time and place to be calm?
私たち家具は主が侮辱されているのを見て
We furniture not too close to be to coolly watch our master being humiliated.
エンジ様、
Angie-sama,
そんな侮辱
you
の
know
文
they
章
should
を
read
読
such
む
a
義務はあり
humiliating
ません。
essay.
怒りの声を上げられ
If
ない
you
で
can't let her cry rage, then at least throw that stunning message onto the
床
floor.
に叩きつけて。口汚く罵らなくていい。
You don't need to trash talk them, don't need to yell so loud that they bend over backwards.
ただ渾身の
Just throw that
力で
notebook on the floor with
そ
all
の
of your
ノートを
might.
床に叩きつけて。
Angie, listen to your delusions. Fucking react to this shit in a way other than acceptance. Stop being Japanese and be American.
それだけのことでエンジェ様は強い意志を示すことができる。
So all you need to do is show how strong-willed you are.
勝手なことを言わないで。
Don't be so irresponsible.
言ってるでしょ。
I told you already.
それができ
If
るもん
Angie
な
Sama
ら
could do that, she would have done so long
エンジェ様だってとっくに
ago.
やってる。
一時の感情の爆発は何も解決しない。
Nothing would be resolved by eruption of momentary emotions.
むしろエンジェ
Why
様
don't
に
you
対す
understand
る
that doing
風
so
当
only
たりを
worse than the
悪くす
criticism
るだ
Angie
けだ
Sama is
と
receiving?
なぜわからん。
エンジェ様は悪く
Why is this happening to Angie Sama when you didn't do anything wrong?
夕飯も食べさせても
How
ら
are
え
you
な
a
いで。
dinner make your stay so long at your school? I hate it, I hate it.
今夜だけじゃないわ。今日も明日も明後日も。
And it's not just tonight, it's tomorrow and the day after too. Give me a break. I can't bear this humiliation.
ねえ、私たちの話本当に聞こえてる？
Excuse me? Are you actually listening to us? Someone tugged at my hair. Oh, back into miserable reality. No longer even permitted to listen to the Seven Sisters expressing my inner thoughts on my behalf. My hair was lifted upwards when my hair ornaments came off and I heard it bounce on the road to the ground. No one picked it up. On the contrary, they casually avoided it as though something filthy had come rolling towards them. I tried to follow my eyes, so my hair was tugged upwards again.
なんで私たちがこんなに真剣に話してるのにいつも聞いて
Why
ない
is
わ
that you
け
never listening? You know, you're trying to have a real serious talk with you.
右の耳から左の耳ってやつ？
In one ear and out another, huh?
それとも
Maybe we're talking to a brick
馬の耳に
wall?
念仏かしら？
Brick wall would fight better than she is right now, I'll be honest.
あんたいい加減にしてよね。
Get a grip,
私たち
alright?
全員に迷惑かけてるって自
Are
覚
you really conscious of the trouble you're causing all of us?
私たちに言われてる
You
か
better
ら
not be about to say you wrote that begrudgingly because we told you so.
あんたが本当に自分の意思で反省できるまでマジで終わんないからね。
Until you can really feel remorse by yourself, the series isn't gonna end, get it?
今日だけじゃないよ。
It's just not just gonna be today.
明日も明後日もマジで続くからね。
The series is gonna keep going on tomorrow and the day after. You got that?
あんまり舐めてんじゃないわよ。
I'm warning you. Don't push your luck with us.
つうかさ、
Like more
な
to
ん
the
でま
point.
だ生きてんの？
What are you even still alive for?
生きてられ
Can
る
you guys go on like this? I hope once she inherited the entirety of the Ushiromiya money, she fucking bought all of your families and kicked you out. I hope she fucking did that immediately. She has the money, she just buys your family's corporations, kicks you out of the fucking companies, and makes you all poor as shit. Fuck you.
私なら死んじゃうね。
If it were me, I'd just die.
生きてられないよね
Yeah, I could never live this way.
だってさ
Yeah, just being alive and be getting in other people's way all the time, right?
私だったら
For me, I
絶対
definitely
生きてら
couldn't
れ
live
ない
on.
うんうん。私だったら死ぬね。
Yeah, I died too.
その方が世の中
If
の
it's
ため
better
に
for
な
the
る
world, I die on the
すぐ
spot.
にでも
What
死んじゃうよ。
you?
じゃあ死んでよ。
And die.
エンジ様、
Angie-sama?
こいつら全員今す
Kill
ぐ
them
殺
all
してよ、あんたた
immediately!
ち。
Kill them all immediately!
Lucifer.
Lucifer, did you hear me? Huh?
あんたたち煉獄の七姉妹は人間なんかあっという間
Oh
に皆
god, it's
殺
about to
し
be
にで
the
きる
time
すごい
where
核なんでしょ。
reality and what happens is different. Unless Angie fucking brought a gun with her to school, in which case, holy shit, I think we're gonna see some real killings. You Sims of purgatory, incredible furniture. They master mere humans in a flash,
だ
right?
からいつも
Always
私に
boasting
そう自
about
慢
it
して
to me.
たよ。ならやって。
Then do it!
今すぐこいつらを見逃しにして。今すぐこの
Right here, right now!
それは
But, for some reason, Lucifer's speech faltered.
なんで？
Why?
どうしてよ。
What's wrong?
目にも止まらぬ速度で
You
飛び
suddenly
回
kill
って
furniture that can fly around faster than the eye and you see straight through the heart of the witch's enemies,
必殺の
don't you?
核でしょ。
Remember this is all happening before the skyscraper. Yeah, I hope she murders himself. That shit.
そしてそれを主であ
I'm
る
giving
私が
you
命
an
じて
order
る。
as your master.
今すぐ実行しなさい。
Carry it out right away.
殺して。
Kill them.
こいつらをみんな
Kill them all.
エンジ様、
Angie-sama,
どうか落ち着いて。
please calm down. If they made me follow my brute order and left troops strewn all around me, I would have been ready to rue my own reckless actions of stealing human lives so readily. I was ready to regret and feel remorse just as they had wanted me to. I was prepared to go through with that. And the user was just let out an unsure expression on his face and didn't even move to carry out my order. I was aware. Of course I was. Vaguely. No, that's not it. I knew from the very beginning. Knew, didn't I? That magic was all empty. Oh shit, we're acknowledging it. Okay.
何が煉獄の七
Is this
姉妹？
Seven Sisters of Purgatory? Alright.
くだらない。
Worthless.
くだらない。
Worthless.
私
I knew it from the
最
very
初から知っ
beginning.
てたんだから。
エンジ様。
Angie-sama. They glared into the worthless Lucifer's eyes. And it seemed that pain accompanied that stare. As though she had been struck by a horrendous headache, Lucifer clutched her head with both hands. It looked like she couldn't tear her eyes off from my glare. The pain soaking her grew more and more intense. You know, she is murdering someone right now. I don't mind.
役立たずが。役立
You
た
are
ずが。
useless. Useless.
あんたなんて
I
大
hate
嫌い。
you.
消えてしまえ。
Disappear.
あんたなんて所詮
You're nothing but an illusion inside my
私の中の妄想じゃ
head.
ない。
Hopelessness and disappointment. Resignation and dreams end. A cracking sound just like you hear from a frozen lake surface during a fierce winter rang out just once. Simultaneously, Lucifer's form, tormented by violent pain, stiffened in place and grew cloudy. It's almost though a beautifully polished glass pane. She's killing what remains of her happiness. I'm sorry, her happiness is shit right now in many ways too, because she isn't fucking listening to it. Listen to your violent thoughts. Tell them all. Be fucking worth it. As it heartlessly smashed and turned white from the countless cracks. That was an accurate analogy. Analogy. Jesus fucking Christ, man. At some point, Lizard form had turned into a glass ornament of the same shape. Countless fissures ran through it from the inside, and the head and arms fell to pieces as if crumbling to the floor. Oh great, it's going to slaughter time. Lucine! Nah.
知女は誰？
Who's the second sister?
レビアタン？
Leviathan?
私の命令を
Carry
実
out my
行
order.
して、今すぐに
Kill them all
こいつらを
right
皆
now.
殺しにして。いえ、
Well, oh well, Angie-sama.
どうか
Please tell me your heart and
お
listen.
気をつけてください。私たちは
We, Oh, fuck, the good voice acting's out. I'm not looking for excuses or backtalk or a reply. I want nothing more than swift confirmation of my order to eradicate the girls who are humiliating me. If you're gonna say anything else, there's no need for me to listen to the very end. I don't expect Andy to actually overpower them, but fuck it, punch one of them. Knock one of their teeth out in one blow. Who the fuck cares about the consequences? Fuck it. Go. Non-action is worse than action. Doesn't matter what action you take if it's hurting them. As Leviathan turned white from the vast number of cracks throughout her whole body. Frozen in a bent backwards pose, she toppled over and her fragile neck, hips, and arms broke into separate pieces. It would have been less brutal if they just smashed the smithereens instead of retaining their original form. The fact that I had left the two of them partially intact made the remaining younger sisters shake even harder. I mean, getting expelled is a positive in your books, true? Yeah, no, her situation is so fucking bad that's like, who the fuck cares if you get expelled? Who the fuck cares of the consequences? No consequence of punching them is gonna be worse than what is happening right now. Even being locked in a room with Eva for 3 hours is gonna be fucking less painful.
どうして私の命令を聞いてくれな
Why
いの？
won't you listen to my orders?
どうして？
Why?
どうしてよ？
Why?
恐れながら。
My apologies. Here, under the current conditions, the anti-magic power is extremely strong and...
非常に強く。何よそれ？
What?
人間がいるから
Can't you
ダメ
because
って
humans are here?
どういう理屈？
That's your logic.
人間を殺すのが
Isn't
あんた
killing
たちの
humans what
役
you
目でしょ？
do?
それができないなら
If you can do that, then what use are you as furniture?
死ね！
Tai! Goodbye, Satan.
お許しください。
Please, marry Angie-sama! As she clutched her head with both arms, Satan also turned white and fell down face first. The neck really did seem to be the most fragile part. Her head broke off wailingly and rolled over to Belphegor's feet. Last Satan really didn't have that coming. Satan was the one who does not deserve this shit. Satan was offering the correct advice.
人間が多いからダメなの？
Can't do it because there's too many humans.
じゃあ私が
If I were to call them into the shadows later one by one.
に呼び出せたなら、あんたたちは
You're saying you guys can make a bloodbath of all of them?
にできるというの？
現在のエンジェ様の魔力では私たちと会話する程度はた
With
やすい
your
でし
current
ょう。
magic power, it may be easy for you to converse with
しか
us.
し
However, you still
こ
like
の場
training
に
in
いる
magic
全て
power
の
to
人
reverence us
間
in
の
front
前
of all
で
the
権限
humans
するに
here.
はまだまだ魔力の連成が
Not
足り
what
ませ
she
ん。
asked.
お怒りは深く理解できますが、
I deeply
たとえ我らを
understand your
攻撃
anger.
に使えた
And
と
if you
して
could
も
use us to attack,
この場の全員を殺
our
害
neighbor
す
here
るこ
would
と
only
は
make the situation
かえって
worse.
状況を悪くするだけです。
I'm quite sure Angie would be happier in a fucking prison cell. Sorry, not sorry, Belphegor. Goodbye.
屈辱的とは思いますが、
I do think it's humiliating. Please, if you control your anger for the time being.
あとの3人も同じ答えなの？
I get the same answer for the remaining three.
半魔法力
You're
が
telling
高
me
い
you
か
can't
ら
do it
で
because
き
the
ないって
anti-magic
言
power is
う？
too great?
私に魔力
You're
が足
telling
り
me
な
that
い
you
から
can't
で
do it
き
because
な
my
いって
magic power is too
言
weak?
う？なら
You
全員を
want
殺
ask you
せ
to
と
kill
は
all
言
of
わない。
them?
たった一人で
See if you
いい
just
から
kill one.
殺してみなさいよ。今すぐこの
Right
場で。
here! Right now! As Asmodeus and Beelzebub held each other, they crouched down, cringing in fear under my guy. There, fuck. If they had been able to obey my order, they would probably carry it out immediately. Yet, here they were, crouching down. Empty. Bad. And pathetic. That's right, I knew it. These girls can't touch reality with even a single one of their fingers. No! I'm scared, Nosy! Angie-sama! Spare us! Spare us! I don't want to die!
死になさいよ。使えない
Die!
かが。
Useless furniture!
どうして生きて
Why are
る
you
の？
guys even
あんたたち
alive?
生きてる価値がな
Why
い
are
の
you
に。
alive
なん
when
で
your
生きて
lives
るわ
are
け？
worthless?
死ねばいいじゃん。
You could just die.
死になさいよ。
Die, please!
というかむしろ死
Drop
ね。
fucking dead!
使い道のない家具を
You
置
think
い
there's
とく
anyone
バカ
stupid
が
enough
い
to
る
leave
と思
furniture
う？
lying around without use? I'm gonna check if they're dead on the terror screen. I'm curious. Nope, not yet.
やめてください、エンジ様。
Please stop, Angie-sama.
何？ママ。
What is it, Mammon?
あなただけは
Would be the only one to
私
fulfill
の
my
命令
order?
を遂行してくれるんだ。そうよね。
Of course you will.
私の一番のお友
You're my
達だね。
best friend.
あなただけは
Alone
や
with
って
you
く
what the
れ
others
るわよ
wouldn't?
ね。こいつらを
And kill them.
今のエンジ様には私たちを刺激しても人殺しはできません。
As you are now, Angie-sama, even if you use us, you're not capable of committing murder.
主にできる
His duty for to help with things his master can
家具
do.
の役目。主にすらできない
Things
ことを
that your master can't do.
私たちには
We
す
can't
ることが
do.
できない。エンジ様は
You hate these girls,
憎
Angie-sama.
いですか？憎いですよね。
You hate them, don't you?
殺したくなる気持ちよくわかります。
I can understand why you want to kill them. I really do.
ええ、どうぞ。
Alright, in that case, let's go ahead and kill them, Angie-sama.
エンジ様。エンジ様自らがその手を血に染めるならば、
If you say
我ら
your own hands with blood, then we, the 17th Virgin, will go along with you however far. However far.
私にできないからあんた
I'm
たち
asking
に
you
頼んで
guys
るんで
because I
しょ
can't do it myself, alright?
私にできないことをできるから
Isn't being able to do things I can't, the thing that makes you furniture!
ええ家具です
Yes, we are furniture.
使われてこそ家具
Furniture
です
to be used.
どうぞ我らを使って殺してください
Please, go ahead and use us to kill.
殺すのはあなた
You'll be the one killing Angie-sama. Guns don't kill Angie-sama. The person who shoots at them do.
エンジ様が殺したいと
If
いう
you're saying that you want to kill,
どうぞご自由に
then go ahead. Be my guest.
ためらうことはありません
No need to hesitate,
どうぞ
please.
今すぐに
Don't carry it out
それを
right
実行
now.
そこまでの覚悟が
Once you have
伴
that
って
level of
初
mental
めて
resolve,
自らの手を
once you prepare to dirty your own
覚
hands,
悟があって初めて
then we will help you.
我らはそれをお手伝いいたしましょうでもエンジ様は
But you haven't
それに
reached that
至っていないん
stage.
です
Don't speak, you furniture.
妄想が
You delusion!
分かってるわよ
Gary, don't make me say it out loud.
あんたたちに
You guys can't do anything.
あんたたちは
Nothing more than illusions, illusions, daydreams.
幻想白チューム私には初め
I've
か
had
ら
a single
友達
friend
なんて
from the very
一人もいない
beginning,
わ孤独な私が
which is a phantom of pretend and lonely, only created inside my heart, aren't
幻
you?
影でしょ知ってたのよ最初から
I knew it! From the very beginning!
へえそうですよ
Yes, that's right.
エンジ様の
We're
頭の
fancies
中
on
の
your head.
幻想ですけ
Got
ど
a
何
problem
か
with that?
はいそうです
Yes, it's true.
私たちは
We're
友
just
達のただ
imaginary
一人もいやし
friends.
ない
Oh, okay. I was thinking for a second there. Wait. Fuck the timeline. I think we're in a flashback within a flashback within a flashback right now. I think. God, this shit's confusing still.
寂しい寂しいエンジ様の心を慰めるためだけに生み出されたお友達ごっこの脳内
Because she
妄想
doesn't
です
have-
が何か
We're just imaginary friends created to soothe lonely Angie's heart because she doesn't have a single solitary friend. Want to say that about it? Free Angie's road trip. Yeah, because we went from... Fuck, this is like actually kind of goddamn. We had a flash forward from the game Purgatory to Angie with the other guy to Angie summoning Mammon to then a flashback of the times, a flashback of Maria learning about magic to a flashback of fucking Angie learning about magic, and then a flashback to Angie being bullied, and now we're here. Jesus fucking Christ.
見たければ現実を見るといい
You want to look at reality? Just look at it.
私たちなんか見ないで
Stop looking at us and go back to being over there, completely boxed in and Mario with the fuse.
ほらほら戻りなさいよ
Go on, then go on. Back you go. Back to
都合
reality.
のいい時だけ私た
Just
ちを呼
cause
び
when
出
it's
して
convenient for you
お友達
and
ごっこ
pretend you have friends.
自分の手を汚す覚悟もない
Says as your enemies when you don't have the guts to dirty your own hands and deny and erase us once you realize that's not gonna work.
ええ
Yes, I'll leave with a shriek of anger just as you want. Go
エ
ahead
ンジ
and
様に
enjoy
期待
it.
されるような苦悶の声と悲鳴を上げて退場しますともエンジ様がたった今
Just stop jeering that you're being bombarded with right now
私たちにも同じよ
and
う
do
に
the
投げ
same
かけ
to us to get it off your
胸
chest.
の内をスーッとさせるがいいですそれもまた家具の役目
That too is the duty of furniture. Getting slammed against the floor when someone's pissed off is also a cheer. Important duty.
その程度のことで主の不機嫌を
If by
一
that
時で
traveling
も
service
認め
means
ら
to
れ
do
た
our
なら
master's bad move, even for an instant,
家具としてこれほどの
there'd
栄
be
誉
no
はあり
greater
ません
honor for furniture.
殺しなさいよ
Kill me, deny me, your first and final
あなた
friend.
の最初で最後の友達よ
At the end, Mammon had a derisive expression on her face. For some reason, it looked like teardrops had scattered from her eyes. Mammon, Beelzebub, and Asmodeus smashed to pieces and rolled across the floor.
More here, Sakataro.
今のエンジェは
Angie's as though
少し
agitated
冷
right
静じゃない
now.
だけだから近寄っ
You
ちゃダ
mustn't
メだよ
get close.
みんなは
What about the others?
七姉妹のみん
Are
な
the
は
seven
生きて
sisters
るの
alive?
Am I sure the demons are red herrings? Define what you mean by that, A, because if you mean, do I believe the demons are real? The answer is a very clear fuck no.
Did they die?
大丈夫だよ
It's alright.
とても無
It
残
looks like for
そうだ
Yusum,
けど
most of the remains of
あ
the
れは
vessels
人
after they
間
were
界
forcibly
の強
evicted
制
from the
退去
human
させられ
world.
て残されたよりしろの三子抜け殻だよ
Their shells have been shed,
だから大丈夫
so it's alright.
とても傷ついただろうけ
Probably
ど
deeply hurt, but they're
無事だよ
safe.
みんな生きてるよ
They're all alive.
きっといつかまた会えるよ
I'm sure that we'll meet them again someday.
ウリュ
Uryu!
よかった
Thank goodness!
よか
Thank
った
goodness!
エンジェはマリアージュ・ソリシエ
Angie,
ールの
divide
条
the
約
treaty
に
of
違反した
Mirage Sorcière.
同盟の魔女
Things that are hard
は
with
お
things.
互いを敬い
The Witch of the
認め
Lions
合
must
わなく
respect
ち
and
ゃなら
accept
ない
one another.
こんなひどいことみんなエンジェの大切な
You were all your precious friends.
そんな魔女の同盟なんて
No
関
Witch's
係ない
Alliance has anything to do with this.
魔法のお友
Magic
達
friends? Give me a
いい加減に
break.
して私が殺したわ
I killed them. Erased them.
私が七姉妹を
I smashed the
砕け散
seven
らせた
sisters.
ウリュそんなのひどいよ
That's so cruel.
ひどいよ
So cruel.
もう魔女ごっこはいい加減にして
I'm gonna rest with this playing witch thing.
お願いだから
Please.
マリアお姉ちゃん
Maria, Onech, and Sakadro.
自ら
Why don't you
消えて
disappear
ほ
by
しい
yourselves?
私が殺して消した
Turn
な
them in
ら
my delusions.
もう
I
そんな
wanna kill or
話
erase you.
したくないから
僕たちは妄想なんかじゃないよ
We aren't delusions.
エンジェのお友
We're
達だよ
friends, Angie. Uryu.
Sakura sobbed those words he hid behind Maria Onechan. Sakura doesn't exist. Sakura is also an illusion Onechan created to distract yourself from the loneliness.
ウリュ痛い
It hurts. It hurts, Maria. Why? Why?
なんでウリュやめて
Stop it.
私のお友達
Deny
を
my
否定
friends
す
the
る
only
ことだけは
thing I
許
will
さ
not
ない
permit.
Same with that, especially the Seven Sisters probably into Sakutaro as well. Maria Onechan was apparently protecting with some other power. Zadro swarmed in break or scatter. Onechan glared at me sharply. There's a cushion that she had never shown me before.
作太郎は私の家具。
Sakataro is my
エ
furniture.
ンジェには消せないよ
You。cannot erase him, Angie.
なのに否
You
定しよう
try
と
to
す
deny
る
him
のは
regardless
ま
is
さ
the
に
greatest content you could
最
show
大級の
which.
区別も同じだよ。
作太郎なんて最初から存在しないわ。
Sakataro never existed in the first place.
ただのライオンの
He's just a
ぬいぐるみ
lion stuffed animal.
それをお姉
Just
さ
a
んが
profanity
あ
personified
た
that
かも
lives
存
inside
在
your
す
own
るかの
mind.
ように脳内で妄想して人格化したただの幻なのよ。
そんなことないよ。
That's not true.
作太郎は
Sakataro is my friend.
元はぬいぐるみだけど
He was stuffed
今
animal
はぬ
once,
いぐる
but
みじゃ
now
ない
he
よ。
isn't.
いいえ、ぬいぐるみだわ。
No, he's a stuffed animal.
布と綿でできた
Stuffed
ぬ
animal
いぐ
in
るみ。
cloth and cotton.
自ら喋れも動きも
He
しな
can't
い。
move or talk by himself.
お姉ちゃんはそれを腹話術みたいにして喋ってるだけじ
Just
ゃない。
talking for him like a ventriloquist.
それが魔法？
Is that what he call magic?
それが魔女？
Is that what he call witch?
それが友達？
That he call a friend?
そんなの
I
私は認
can't
め
accept that
ない
at
わ。
all.
ウリュウ
Are you?
僕は
Am I
僕じゃないの。
not me?
僕は
Am I
た
just
だのぬいぐる
stuffed
みで
animal that
本当は
can't
喋れ
really
なくて
talk and
マリアの
not
お
your
友達じゃ
friend
ないの。
after all? Use you.
Though plagued by high fever, Sakataro weakened bit by bit. He clung to One-Chan's body. He did all he could to continue standing. His body began to slip down bit by bit. As did One-Chan held him and screamed at him as tears stemmed down her face.
やめて。
Stop it!
魔法の毒で作太郎を焼かないで。
Don't burn Sakataro with the anti-magic toxin!
いじめないで。
Don't bully him!
侮辱しないで。
Don't insult him!
否定しないで。
Don't deny him!
マリアお姉ちゃん変なの。
Maria One-chan, you're weird.
作太郎なんかいないよ。
There's no Sakataro.
ぬいぐるみは
Stuffed animals are stuffed animals.
布と綿でできてるって
I learned mama they're made of cloth and cotton.
歩いたり
There's no way they can walk or
できるわ
talk.
けないよ。
You're so silly.
ウリュウ 作太郎
Sakataro!
作太郎
Sakataro!
ぬいぐるみじゃない
He's not stuffed animal. He's not a stuffed animal. He's a friend.
ぬいぐるみ遊びなんかより
I don't want to play with stupid animals. Let's all play outside.
Victor, I think this actually happened once. I think this is what actually happened, which is when Angie was happy, when Angie didn't need anything to like cope with the world she lived in, Angie saw the world for what it was. Angie didn't need an imaginary friend or anything. She was just wanting the friend of... She just wanted Maria. But Maria was living in a sad world. So she needed Sakataro. It's just... how it is for them.
ぬいぐるみもう飽きた
I'm bored with animals now.
返事なんかもう知らない
No, you're not my friend anymore. Ew.
なんでそんなこと
Why would you say that? I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
大嫌い
I hate you.
絶好だ絶
You're not my friend.
好もう
How will you
魔
become
女の
one
仲
of
間
us
になんか
witches
触れてあ
anymore?
げない原初の魔女見習い
How am
マ
I
リア
named
の
the
名
Prince
におい
Witch
て
Origins Maria?
魔女見習いエンジェをマリアー
I
ジュ
hereby
ソルシエ
throw
ル
the
魔女
witch
同
and
盟
the
より
Mirage Society Alliance of Witches.
And then, the string of days of mine, now you're waking dream, came to an end. At this point, it's unverifiable. Unverified whether that really was magic, and those really were my friends. Or else whether it was all nothing more than a daydream. I, the so observer, concluded those girls were a figment of my imagination. So, that became the truth. If something exists that only you know exists, that only you hear, that only you ever know about, and no one else ever will see, does it ever exist? Did it ever exist at all? Perhaps further the future, I will observe it again, and when that happens, maybe we'll acknowledge that it wasn't a dream. The Seven Sisters really were my friends, and that maybe, and along with Morei, One-chan, and Sakutaro, they did everything they could for me in my isolation. Something so vague is neither truth nor even an illusion. Maybe the reality that's here and now is the only real world. The real me. Where is the real me? The person standing amongst the girl's shameful remains, resembling broken glass sculptures, breathing harshly and shoulders heaving. That's not me. The place I am, over there. One boxed in by a crowd, one being subject to constant verbal abuse, one hanging her head with clearly red eyes. One me over there. Isn't that the real me? I won't dream anymore. Because there's nowhere for me to run. I'll go back. Return myself to that cage made of flesh.
ね
Hey!
え話
Are you
聞こえ
listening
て
to
ますか
us?
しらいつまでもうつむいてい
Stay
て
in your head
も
forever
何
won't
の
solve
解決にも
anything,
な
you
りませんわ
know.
よ聞こえてるわ
I hear you.
ああやっと返事した
Ah, you finally answered.
このまま黙ってれ
You
ば
think
終
that
わり
there's
とか
elements you
泣け
just
ば
say
許して
sign
も
or
ら
that
え
will
る
give
と
you
か
if you cry
そう
or
いうこ
something
と
like
考え
that?
てるんじゃないのあんた自覚あるかって聞いてるのよ
We're asking if you're aware.
自分が周りに迷惑かけてるって自覚があるのかって聞いてんのよ
We're asking if you're aware of the trouble you're causing those around you.
I slowly nodded. I admitted it. I admitted that I'd been spending my time in a waking dreamland, trying to remain separate from the others in my class. Whose friends had spoken to me with such kind and hopeful words. If you couldn't offer me any help at all now in the moment I truly wanted it. To move on from them and to sully them. I admitted it.
私後ろ宮エンジェは
I, Ushiromi, and Angie was trouble for my classmates by not having a cooperative attitude.
かけましたそれは勉強ができないためクラスメート全
The
体
reason
に
for
対
it
し
is nothing more or less than my
ただの
excessive inferiority complex
他なりません
towards all of my classmates because of my inability to study.
私は
And
生きてても仕方ありません
no point in me being alive. Starting there is no longer reading the paragraph they made me write. It was my improvisation. And what was in my heart. They also noticed that wasn't what they had anticipated. While they did frown, no one spoke. I continued.
そうです
That's That's right.
私は生きてても仕方がなか
No
った。
point in my life continuing. Somebody have
1986年のあの
been
日
taken with them on that day in
私も連れて
1986.
行ってもらうはずだったんです。なのに
Yet, I was the only one who didn't get
連れて行
taken.
ってもらえなかった。どうして私はここ
Why
に
am I
いるの
here,
で
I
しょう。
wonder?
ここは
This isn't the world I'm meant to be in.
私のいる世界じゃない。誰も助けてくれま
No
せ
one
ん。
here will save me.
一時
The time,
私
I
の
was
中
though
に
the fictional
生まれ
friends I
た
created inside myself would
友
save
人
me.
たちだけが私を助けてくれるような気がしていました。でも
Those friends were nothing more than an
友
illusion.
人たちは所詮
And they did no such thing.
だってここは妄想
After all,
の
this
世界じゃ
isn't
な
a
くて
fantasy world. It's
現
the
実
real
の
world.
世界だから。だからつまり
So in short,
私は今日まで
until
ずっと
today, I've been living in a
チー
daydream.
ムを見続けてきたわけです。現実のクラスメ
Versus my
ー
real
トを嫌
classmates
い
that lived only by interacting with the friends in my
妄想
delusion.
の友人たちとの交流の中だけに生きた。その友人たちと
So
は
now
さっき決
I
別し
split
ま
up
し
with
た。
those friends.
だから私がここにい
And
ます。
here I am.
家族もいません。
I have no family,
友人も捨てました。
discarded my friends.
もう私には
There's no longer anything
何
left
も
for me.
残っていません。どうして死なないの？
Why haven't I died?
さっきそう聞いた
You
人
asked me
が
that just now.
その通りだと思います。
I think you're absolutely right.
どうして私は
Why am I
生き
alive,
て
I
るん
wonder?
でしょう。
I should have just
1986
died.
年の私は
1986.
死んでいるはずだったんです。
No,
きっと死
I
んだ
did
ん
die
です。
then. Sure of it.
なのに
Even so,
私の殺
the
さ
soul
れ
that
た
was killed is still
魂は
locked up inside this cage of
未
flesh.
だにこの肉の檻に閉じ込められている。だから誰
So,
かに求
I'll
め
ask
る。
this of one of you.
それに誰も
No
答
one
えてくれ
responds.
ないなら
I'll do it myself.
自分でしよう。誰か私を
Someone.
死なせてください。
Please let me die. He spoke that sentence and looked around. Dumbfounded girls. Shocked girls. Girls who looked like they didn't know what this kid was saying. And after a small delay, one more girls they said, "Is this kid alright?" Whisper, whisper. Mutter, mutter. Then, giggle, giggle. Nor my friends in my daydream to kill. He couldn't do it. And so, asked real humans to kill. Of course, these girls can't do it either. In other words, both daydreams and reality are the same. Doesn't that mean that everything, absolutely everything in this world included, is all a daydream? Then, what's the problem? After all, that day when I lost my entire family, I already died. All they since have been an illusion of a wrongful survivor, illusions of life flashing before my eyes. First I understood that, like all the scenery surrounding me began to twist and bend slightly. Oh. Finally going to wake up and be released this world of waking dreams. I felt my consciousness sliding away. That's alright. Fade further and further away. Take me to my family. Therefore, no matter how unfolded in this twisted, fated world, I paid it no mind at all. I saw the crowd get pushed aside as the teacher stepped in. As the teacher doing the rounds having noticed a strange disturbance. The teacher was vigorously shouting something, moving to protect me. Upon seeing that and learning that the ally appeared for me, even with only one, my awareness returned very slightly. The only one who can save me in this world the real humans. Never again. Never again will I seek salvation from daydreams. This is the human world. The only ones who can save a human are other humans. Fuck. I really wish it didn't come like this at all. I really wish that she didn't come to this revelation like this at fucking all, but she's right. Let's say even if the sisters are real and everything else, what's the point? What's the point of a friend who will never help you when you really need it? You know? What's the point of a friend who will only listen to you complain, but when you ask for their help, never gonna do anything? Is that even a friend? Really sad.
そうだね。
Yes.
エンジがそう思ったなら、
That's
それ
your
が
world,
エンジ
Angie.
の世界。エンジはこ
And
れで
Angie?
幸せになれる？
Become happy this way?
エンジがそ
And
れで
please,
しか
this is the only
幸
way
せ
to
に
get
なれない
happy.
と信じた
And
な
it's the
ら、
only way.
もうそれしかない。カゴの中にいる青い鳥をそうだと認められないなら、どこまでも
She can
探し
accept
に
that.
行かざるを得ない。
Accept the blue bird in the cage for what it is. And she must go and search forever.
ウリュ
Either you
マリアとエンジ
マリア
はもう絶
Are
好
you
なの。
breaking off relations with Angie?
絶好なんかじゃないよ。
No, nothing like that.
エンジがそれを
I
求
didn't
め
do
た
that
から
because it
そう
was
し
what
た
Angie
だけ。
wanted.
「私たち魔女は時に迫害を受けるけれど
We
も、
witches are sometimes persecuted.
でも
However,
常にみん
we
なの
always
身
close
近
by,
にある。そして
and our
き
aid
っと
will
その
surely be
助けを
sought.
求められる。エンジもまた
The day
僕たちと遊んでくれる
When
日が
Angie will play with us again?
来ないで、そのま
And
ま忘
maybe
れ
that
て
never
しまう
comes
こ
and
と
will
が
simply be
あるかもしれ
forgotten.
ない。人の世ではそれを
The human world, they call that
成
growing
長
up or
や
moving
決
on.
別と呼ぶから。でも
Still,
God, it's the acknowledgement that, like, it sounds horrible, but yes, if Angie wants to be able to smile genuinely, to live her life happily, she has to learn to deal with the emotions and everything she feels about what happened, about her being alive still, while everyone else she knew died. She has to learn to make new connections. She has to seek new connections. Horrible. Until then, we'll be waiting. Why does everything suck? Why is this chapter named Sakatoro? Ah, fuck. This ain't gonna be good. Won't lie, most of this episode so far has just been, hey, did you know life fucking sucks after everyone you know dies? Yeah, yep, definitely. Holy shit. Oh, is it time for Sakura to die horribly because fucking, of course.
Uryu,
either you,
Maria,
Maria,
返事して。
answer me?
Uryu,
Either you,
よ っぱり
So I really am
ぬいぐるみなの？
a stuffed animal?
布と綿でできて
I'm made
る
of
から
cloth and cotton?
喋れるわけない
There's
よ。
no way I can talk?
だからマリアとはおしゃべりできないの？
That why I can't talk to you?
Dr. looked at Maria sadly. Maria's face covered tears and looked as though she had even lost the motion of sadness.
聞こえてるよ、サク太郎。
I can hear you, Sakataro.
サク太郎は
You're not a stuffed animal made
布
of
と
cloth
綿で
and
できた
cotton.
ぬいぐるみなんかじゃないよ。マリアの
You're my
お友達だよ。
friend.
エンジェなんか嫌い。
Hate Angie.
ウリュ、マリア、
I'm
ご
sorry,
めんね。
you.
マリア、ごめん
I'm
ね。
sorry, Maria. I'm sorry, Maria.
ウリュ。
Not you.
Takataro felt regret. By freezing her heart, Maria had finally made an escape from her sadness. But speaking up and calling her back, it caused her to become overwhelmed with sadness again. Victor, I would like to remind you, Victor, we are in the perspective of Maria at the minute. Rosa exists. I think that summarizes everything of how it can get worse very easily. Takataro tried toddling? Toddling? Fuck? Toddling? I mean, sure, Rosa is walking like a red flag. She's like, game minds her, every child is a mine, but Angie's scene was horrific. Oh, yeah, no, that was horrible. That Angie scene was just a girl saying, I want to die. Please fucking kill me. I should not be alive. I should have died with my family. But another way, Angie has survivor's guilt. What a shocker. Please go to a therapist. Please. I feel like I could fix this world if I was just like, fuck you, therapist, now. No, no, no. I'm fine getting fucked over here, Rush. Let's go. Out. As long as we've been to start, everyone here's been at Star Wars 15. We understand trauma and how horrible things can be. We're fine. How much is gonna fucking get us off? Like, knock us off any more than that shit? Taro tried toddling up to Maria and hugging her, then letting go, gazing at her appearance uneasily and trying it again, lost as how he could bring Maria's spirits up. Might have looked a little more humorous doing that. As though that was able to divert Maria's feelings from sadness.
ごめんね。
Sorry.
もう
More crying won't help anything.
エンジェとは喧嘩しちゃったけど、マリアにはまだたくさ
Got
ん
in
友
a fight
達
with
がいる
Angie,
よ。
but still have lots of friends, Maria.
僕だけじゃない。
Not just me.
みんなもいるよ。
You have everyone else too.
サクスケも、サク吉も、動物の音楽隊も、
Saku, Suke, Saku, Kichi, the Handle Band, and many, many more.
Maria looked at the many stuffed animals around her pillow, which were gathered together as though they were having a conference.
みんなマリアのこと心配してるよ。
They're all worried about you, Maria.
どうしたらマリアが元気になってくれるかなってずっと相談しているよ。 みんなは
You won't go away
いなくな
like
らない
Angie?
ならないよ。
They won't.
僕たちは
They'll always be
いつだって
together.
一緒だよ。本当に
Really?
サク太郎たちは家でしか一緒じゃ
Oh,
ないよ。
you're only with me at
マ
home.
マと一緒にお出
Can't go
か
out
けできない
together
し、
when Mama's with
学
us.
校にも
We
一緒
can't
に
go
行
to
け
school
ないよ。
together.
僕たちは学校に行っちゃいけないから。
We aren't allowed to go to
先生
school.
に見つかったら
We
怒
get in
ら
trouble
れ
if
ちゃ
the
うよ。
teacher finds out.
でも見つからないならいつだって
But
一緒
if no one
にいていいん
finds
だ
out,
よ。
being together at any time.
サク太郎、大きいから見つかっちゃうね。
Sakataro, you're big, so to be found.
だったら小さくて持ち歩けること
And you
一緒
can
に
take
行
some
け
of the
ばい
kids
い
I
よ。
just wanted to walk around with.
例えばほら
For example, what of them?
森の音楽隊
Make a
の
friend
仲
in the
間だ
forest
ったら
band.
ほら
Look, they're so small they can hide your pride going to school with you. Oh, great, she's gonna take the very... I was worried about this since they fucking were introduced. I was worried since they were made of clay or whatever the fuck. They were like honestly delicate shit, and like if you drop them, they break like crap. And you gave them to Maria, who probably isn't used to delicate toys.
音楽隊いっぱいいるよ。
There's a lot of them in the
ポケ
band.
ットに入りきらない
Can't fit them all in my pocket.
Gathered all of the forest band pieces that were scattered across her bed. There's as many of the pieces in the chess set, so it'd probably be impossible to fit them all in her pocket.
なら特に
In
仲
that
良
case,
し
you
の
can
お
just
友
take
達
friends
だ
that
けを
you're
連れてき
especially
たらいい
close
よ。
with.
森の音楽隊の中で一番マリアと仲良
Why
し
do
の
you take the four
ウサギの
rabbits,
4
the one
人
that's
組を
close
連れ
with
て
in
く
the
といい
forest
よ。
band?
4つならポケットに入る。
Or it could fit in my pocket. Yeah,
これなら見
this
つか
way
ら
they
な
won't be
いね。
found.
だからマリアはこれで学校でも一人ぼっち
So
じゃ
this
な
way,
い
you
よ。
won't be alone even after school, Maria.
僕が一緒に行けない
Those
と
kids
こ
will
ろ
be
で
with
も
you even where I
僕た
can't
ちが
go.
一緒にいてくれるよ。
Yeah,
なら
maybe
寂しくな
won't
い
be
かも。
lonely that way.
お家に帰ってくるまで
Maybe I
我
can hold out
慢でき
till I
る
get
か
home
な。
from school.
ママと先生にさえ見つからなければ僕たちはいつだって一緒にいられるんだよ。
As long as we aren't found out by the teacher or mama, he'll be with you anytime.
そしていつまでも一緒にいよう。
Let's be together forever, play together forever.
僕たちはマリアを
Definitely won't leave
絶
you
対
all
に
alone,
一人ぼ
Maria.
っちになんかさせないから。うりゃ
You do.
Maria's expression finally regained a little bit of its brightness. That's alright. You know, my world didn't start out with Angie in it. Even without Angie, everyone was together and it was fun. It's weird suddenly gets sad just because Angie's gone when she was the last to come in. All that's happened is I've returned the world right before Angie entered it. Man! Man! Man. Maria had a real friend in Angie, and then because Angie's a little kid who basically learned got told by her mom, Santa Claus ain't real. She told everyone that Santa Claus ain't real, and that fucking pissed off the other kids. And now they don't want to talk to them, but that hurts them because they really liked her. Like, damn. This is just kids not understanding each other. Fuck. So, there's something to be sad about.
Yeah,
寂しくないよ。
not lonely.
サクタロも
Saito and everyone else is with
みんな
me.
も一緒だもん。無理
What are you?
マリア、大好き。
Love you, Moria.
もう人間なんかにマリアの世界
I
に
don't
は
let any more
誰
humans
も
come to
立
my
ち入らせ
world.
ないよ。マリアージュ・ソルシエールはマリアとベアトリーチェだけの二人きりの同盟。
Mirage Sorciera is an alliance only between me and Beatrice and Virgilia, but I'm not mentioning that because I guess I haven't met her yet.
もともとベアともエンジェを加えるのには反対してたし、
Beto opposed Angie joining in the
こ
beginning.
れでいいんだもんね。
Not right this way.
エンジェはまだ
Angie was
幼
still
す
too
ぎたん
young.
だよ。エンジェのことはま
Until you meet friends with Angie again, means you can forget about her for now.
マリアがまた元気を取り戻せたら一緒に遊べばいいよ。
I think it's okay to forget about. Just wait until you regain your high spirits, then play with her again.
それまで僕たちみんながずっとそばにいるからね。
Till then, all of us will be by your side.
ありがとう。
Thanks.
サクタロ、みんな
Sakitaro, everyone.
Then I once again regained my former world. I regained the world where I wasn't lonely and was surrounded by many friends. As always, I didn't have any human friends at school, but my magic friends were always with me. Even in class, I could hear the rabbit band hiding in my pocket, talking together and giggling. It sounded like they were having a lot of fun. Something like that added a lot of color to those lonely school hours. I made sure that my other friends, too, were always with me, as long as Mom and the teacher wouldn't find out. When Mama told me to go play outside, I would secretly pack Sakataro and Sasuke the rest into my bag and play together in the library somewhere. Wait a second, rabbits? Victor, I was having the same thought that you're probably having. Now, that same thought is probably not... Yo, Sasuke and Umineko? Oh, fuck, no wonder everyone's sad. No wonder Maria's gonna have a bad day. She's fucking carrying around Edge with her. She'd be carrying around less Edge if she had a pocket knife. Men working at the convenience store were always nice to Sakataro. Sometimes they'd even give two extra things for free, one for me and one for Sakataro. When her mama found out, I would just get in trouble bringing Sakataro and the rest outside. When the teacher found out, I would get in trouble bringing toys to school. Toxin must be strong in Mom and the teacher. That's why Sakataro and the others just look like normal stuffed animals to them. Do I blame Beto? Do I blame Beto for making Maria's life worse? Because presumably from it seems like Maria learned about magic toxins and all this other shit from Beto. And honestly, that seems to have done worse for her mental state in her life at home than anything else so far. Like I don't know. She just became a fucking train autist and be like, oh, who fucking cares? But nah, she went with magic. That's a bit too much. After all, the men of the Windsors say hello to Sakataro. Oh, humans are worthless. There are tons of people who, unlike Angie and Mama and my teacher, can say hello to magic friends like I can. Are trains really any different? It's harder to bring a train with you to school, and harder to take them outside with you. Maybe. Look. I'll be honest. There's no good way for her to fucking go through this.
Maria-chan かい。
Oh, Maria-chan.
いらっしゃい。
Welcome.
今夜もママは帰りが遅いの
Is your
かい。
mama late coming home tonight too?
Yeah!
でもサクタロたちも一緒だから
The
寂しくない
Sagittaro's
の
with me, so I'm not lonely.
ねサクタロ
Right, Sagitaro?
I mean, magicless Angie threw herself off a building. If Maria banned all that magic stuff, doubt she'd have friends regardless. Kids be like that. I mean, you're not wrong. Also, that was totally a second suicide attempt. Or first. Like, Angie did not mean to survive when she went off that fucking roof. Angie did not mean to live. She fucking backflipped off the roof. She was not expecting to survive.
ウリュウ
Yoo-doo!
今日はね
Just as me today.
他のお友達も
Other
一緒
friends
な
are
の
also with us.
おや、他のお友達
Oh,
かい。
other friends.
今日はどんなお
What kind
友
of friends
達
are
が
with you
一緒なん
today?
だい。
今日はね森の音楽隊のウサギさん
Today,
た
the
ちも
Rabbits
一緒
and Forest Band are also with me.
ほら
Look, they're in my
ポケットに入ってる
pocket.
の
Maria began to line up 4 ceramic rabbit dolls on the register. As the owner shop looked at them and smiled, he singled a part-timer with his chin. Sign the other register said that the clothes was taken down, and the part-timer called out for everyone to move over there. All the people in the line behind Maria formed a new line over there and said, "Wow, isn't this amazing? Random strangers are better parents to Maria than her parents." I'm sad. Maria should be going to a fucking daycare or something. Like, look, okay, it's 1986 or 1984 or something. Okay, are there classes you can get signing your student kid up for in school for, like, if they have learning disabilities? Do those classes exist yet in Japan? Probably not, but I can hope, right? Right? Maria's got a parent disability. Oh yeah, that's not gonna be fixable, sadly. As I see, you share a lot of friends, Maria-chan.
ママも早く帰ってきてくれればいいのに。
I hope your mama comes home soon.
おー
Ooh,
ママはまたお
Mama's
仕事
busy
が
working.
忙しくて
She's staying at the
会社に
company.
お泊まりなの最近はよく忙しく
She's
なる
very
の
busy lately.
マリアと
Jasmine
電話
didn't
で
get
お
out
話
much
しす
time
る
to
時
talk
間
to me
も
on
全
the
然
phone.
取れないでも寂しくないよ
But I'm not lonely.
マリアには
I have
サクタ
Sagitaro
ロ
and
た
all
ち
the
がいる
rest. Right?
うりゅう
Yoo-doo!
I'm now questioning if Maria being an iPad child, like in a couple, like 20 years or whatever, however many, would have been better than what she is right now. God. You can't help but think that the local store owners assume Maria's homeless or from an abusive household. You know what? The horrible thing is they're not wrong about one of those parts. I mean, seriously, if he knows that her parent is away like fucking way too often. Maria is 9 years old. Like, I don't know. If this was like America, I'd probably be like, should I fucking try and call? I'd be thinking like, right? Should I call fucking protective services for this kid? Should I? She's been coming 5 days of the week by herself here because her mom's not available. Like, should I call protective services? I mean, yeah, no, Maria probably isn't 9 at this point either, which makes it even worse. So, yeah, I fucking... Jesus Christ.
うさぎの音楽隊のみんなも一緒だもん
All the rabbits in the band are with me too.
ほら
Look,
キューキュー
Q
ウ
Q.
サギの鳴き声ってキュー
Is Q Q the sound the rabbit makes?
はて
I'm thinking I've never heard
聞い
one.
たことないな
Don't worry, most people don't know what the fuck a rabbit sounds like. Spying Sakura, who was poking his head out of her knapsack. He played around with the rabbit band and register, making them frolic around. Given his gaze this heart-wrenching sight, the shop manager had a slightly pitying look on his face. It was apparently a family without a father, and where the mother had to work hard and couldn't come home very often. God, that look at the girl didn't even have any friends. Oh God, we're actually going into his perspective, and yes, God, like Maria's being fucking adorable right now, but like this is like my heart would be breaking too at the same time. As he watched the girl play around howling with her dolls and claimed that she wasn't alone despite everything, you know, feel kind of compassion. Actually, this wasn't to him alone. Ray had become very famous in the shopping district. Oh.
マリアちゃん、たまにはおでんも食べなさい。
Wow, holy shit, I can feel myself tearing up. I can feel myself tearing up because holy shit, that the implications from that line alone is holy shit.
卵とか練り物とか食べないと大きくなれない
Maria-chan,
よ
you should eat some Odin every once in a while. You won't grow up if you don't eat your eggs and fish paste.
おー
Ooh,
クリームパン
can I
じゃ
get
ダ
a
メ
cream roll?
ウリュウ
Ryu?
いろいろ食べないと
Hey, variety, you won't
大き
get
くなれ
big.
ないよ。今日はおでんにしよう。
How about Odin for today?
おー
Ooh,
じゃあおでんにする。
okay. I love Odin.
そう
Yep,
し
yep,
なさい
that's the ticket.
おじさんが多めに
Why
入
only
れて
stick
お
a
くよ
bunch in there?
からしいる
Want mustard?
ウリュウ
Ryu.
辛いのは苦
Can't handle
手。
spicy things.
そうかそうか
Alright, I
じゃ
see.
あこぼさ
Then
な
make
い
sure you
よ
don't
う
let
に
it
持って
spill out
帰
on the
り
way
な
home.
温かいうちが美味しいよ
Let's see while it's hot.
ありがとう。
Thank you.
They're planning on getting some sweet pastries for dinner like usual. Wow, she just eats sweets. She just eats sweets. She just eats sweets. Why the fuck is she... Oh my god, why? Letting someone else determine the menu makes for an unexciting and interesting meal. Yeah, her mom should really make sure she has a healthier diet. Oh, wait. Ah, yeah, it's not healthy. Oh, wow, hey. Nothing revolving around Maria and Rosa is healthy. No, but it keeps getting worse. Every time we see them, something else is revealed that makes me go, wow, I'm sad. So fun to look forward to a meal she hadn't anticipated. Fuck, you feel awful about assuming Maria was a devil child back when you were just poking in on the first few episodes? Look, okay. Maria makes a really fucking bad first impression in episode 1, okay? Maria makes a really bad impression on episode 1. Calling her a devil child at the time? You know what? Fine. Good. Who cares? You don't really know her that in depth. She spends most of that episode as a devil child. And then you see more happen, you're just like, oh, she's just fucking coping with death. Oh, fuck. You get the context and it makes it less horrifying and more sad as shit.
おじ
Ryu.
さん、お
Thanks
ま
for
けしてく
giving
れ
us
てあ
extra,
りがとう。
mister.
お家にいる他のお友達にもよろしくね
In regards to your other friends at home.
途中でつまみ食いしちゃダメだ
No
よ
nibbling on the way home now.
まっすぐお
Go
家へ
straight home and
帰
eat
って
it
か
there.
ら食べるんだよ
Ew.
おじさん、ありが
Thanks,
とう。
mister.
Maria held the bag with the Odin container high for all to see. Like You can see how moderately well just the people react to her? Yeah, because they're sad and want to see her go well and be okay. Also, Mom's home, isn't she? Mom's home. Oh, Mom's home early.
あれ
Huh?
うりょ
Maria?
どうしたのマリア
Oh, what is it, Maria?
ポケットに鍵
The
が
key
ない
isn't in my pocket.
Standing in front of the door to her house, Maria searched and patted all over her body. Maybe the house wasn't there. Always methodically put it in the same pocket. There's no way she would put it in another pocket. She searched her whole body just in case. It really wasn't there.
お財布を出した時に落とした
Did you drop it when you took your wallet out?
ううん
No?
お財布を出して
Nothing
しま
about it
う
when I
時
took
に
my
は
wallet
ちゃん
out.
と手応えがあったもん途中でポケットを
I
探った
accidentally
時に
found it when I
ちゃ
checked
ん
my
と手応え
pocket
が
on the
あ
way
った
home.
途中まではあったの
It was there until part way.
落としてなんかいない
Didn't drop it.
うんうんうん
Ew, ew.
Late autumn wind had been made bearable without the heater that was raining at home. Now that Maria had lost her key and no idea what to do, she was really feeling it. No matter how hard she searched, she couldn't find her key. She turned all of her pockets and tried taking off her jacket and hitting it, but to no avail. Of course, she also turned the knapsack Sakura was in upside down, but no key came out.
うん
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. We're not doing this. No.
Ew. Ew.
Oh no, no, not the fucking rose. This is the rose, but before. I'm pretty sure at this point the only thing worse for Mira than staying out of the code all night waiting for Rosa would be to going for help and Rosa finding out. I mean, you're not wrong, which is the worst part. Something that should have been there wasn't there where it was supposed to be. Why isn't the key there? When I didn't do anything wrong? Why isn't it? Why? Why? Maria stamped the ground, cold and frustrated and angry. None of her foot throbbed, but even so, it didn't lessen her frustration. But before long, bitter tears were pouring down her face. It wasn't her fault. It was someone else's. Maria didn't know who that someone was and could do nothing but continue to let out a moan of anger.
ウリュウ
Yuria?
きっと途中で落としたんだよ
You must have dropped it part way.
探そう
Let's look for it, okay?
来た道を戻って
Let's
探
go back
そ
the
う
way we came and search, okay?
せっかくおでん買ったのに卵とかおまけしてもらったのに
I was excited by Odin, and I got eggs and stuff for free.
高いうちに食べられない
Can't eat it while it's hot.
マリア悔しいけど
Maria,
探
I
そ
know
う
it's frustrating, but let's search, okay?
誰も悪くないよ
It's no one's fault.
探そう
Let's search.
Maria finally lent an ear to Sakato's words and began to plod her way back the way she came. The wind was colder than it had been, felt like it was blowing in through the gaps in her jacket despite her.
ウリュウ
Yuria,
しっかり足元
let's
を見
watch
て
our feet
探そう
closely and search, okay?
そして早くお家に帰って暖房で温まり
Then
な
let's go
がら
home
目
quickly
を
and eat
食べ
Odin
よ
while
う
getting warmed by the heater, okay?
きっと美味しいよ
I'm sure it tastes good.
ない
Not here.
ない
Not here.
Sakato encouraged her. In fact, Maria searched for the key. But she made all the way back to the convenience store where she bought the Odin. Yeah, and found it. Just in case she asked the man at the convenience store whether they had found a dropped key and found anything. One more time, she returned home, paying close attention to the area around her feet. Oh god, the worst thing is I know this feeling. I know this feeling of being like, no, I had it there. It was there. Where is it now? I can't find it. And it's like, when it's something you need at that moment too, it's the worst. I compulsively check my pockets for my keys and everything because I've done this too many times to do anything else. I'm always terrified of this situation. And still, didn't find it. It was no longer fresh enough to stomp her feet, but hot tears dripped down her face. The Odin was stone cold. Even though the man in the shop had said to eat while it was hot, she hadn't been able to. He had given so much effort for free.
Uryu, 泣かないで。
Uryu, don't cry.
ママは今夜
Mama
帰って
isn't
こ
coming
ないん
back
だよ。
tonight. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck. No, 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 no.
頑張って探そう。
No. No, store owner. Convenience store man, please. Convenience store man, please. Stop her. Help. Anyone? Please.
なんで見つからないの？
Why can't I find it?
マリア、泣かないで。
Maria, don't cry.
頑張って探
Let's
そ
do
う。
our best to search.
マリア。
Maria.
Maria was no longer able to hold back her tears. Sobbing, clutching Sakura with the Odin bag in her hand, she returned once more down the road she had come by. Perhaps because it was now late, and more houses and stores had turned the lights off now, it was even darker and harder to search than before. Once again, without finding tea, we returned to the convenience store. My man, please! Mr. Convenience Store, please, please fucking help her!
マリアちゃん、鍵ま
Maria-chan?
だ見つからないのか
Still can't find your key? Oh my god, I could not sit back and not help her.
鍵。
Key. Gone.
お母さん、今日は泊まりだっけ
Your mother was away for the
鍵ない
night?
とお家
Can't
入
get in
れ
your
ない
house without your key?
入
You
れない。
can't get in.
そりゃ困ったね。
Oh, that is a pretty pickle.
公安には行って
You
みた
try going to the police? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
届いてるかもしれないよ。
It might have been handed in.
ママがおまわりさんに話しかけられてもお
Oh,
話ししちゃダ
fuck.
メって言った。
Oh, fuck.
Mama told me not to talk to the policeman, even if they start talking to me.
Oh, fuck. Rosa, what the fuck? No! No! I can see the car crash happening before me, yet I can do nothing but let it proceed!
そりゃまたどうして
Oh god, he even is confused too. Huh? Now why on earth is that? Because they don't, she knows she's a fucking, oh god. It's probably because Rosa felt guilty for making such a young girl as Maria watch over the house by herself. And because she knew that this was not socially acceptable. Oh! Oh, you fucking think so, you goddamn worrisome mother! Should have given Maria up when she was fucking born to be happier than this shit. Oh, you're even using it. So she had indoctrinated Maria into changing stores
She bought things at so she didn't catch the eyes of the dog. That's just fucking illegal! You're just trying to avoid. Oh my fucking god! Some people shouldn't be parents, I guess. Let's just put that as Rosa should definitely not be a parent. Saying no more than a green policeman, even though he talked to. Oh my fucking god. Rita obediently done as she was told. Instead of considering why she had to do that. Honestly, obeying because her mother told her was far more important to her. Rosa needs therapy so badly. Yes, but I don't care if Rosa gets therapy. Maria cannot be living with Rosa anymore. She just can't. The manager of the convenience store probably didn't think of it that way. Naturally, seeing so you can go, being forced to watch over the house alone, it didn't even cause anyone to worry. And then, making a round trip between her home and the store once more and arriving in Phoenix for a third time, the policeman was there. Oh, fuck.
あの子です。
That's the girl. Maria Chen, did you find her key?
鍵見つかったかい？
Oh, I don't blame the man at fucking all, but like, he does not know how much worse he's made the situation for her. He has no idea how much worse he's made things.
見つからない。
You can't find it.
お嬢ちゃん、お名前は？
What's your name, little girl? At least didn't ask your name, but Maria didn't answer.
あ、お母さんにおまわりさんとお話ししちゃいけない
Your
っ
mother
て
tell
言
you
わ
not
れ
to
てる
talk with
の？
policemen? I'm laughing, but I'm actually quite worried about that.
大丈夫だよ。
Don't worry,
おじ
no
さ
need
ん
to be
は
scared
怖
of
くない
me.
よ。お嬢ちゃんは晩ご
Have
飯
you
は食
eaten
べた？
dinner yet, little girl?
だけど
I bought him a cake and now so I can't eat.
食べられない。
お母さんはどうしてるの？
What's your mother doing?
今日は帰って
Is
こ
she
な
not
い
coming
の？
home today?
お仕事？
Is she working? Great, great. Now I want to see a fucking fan fiction where Balor is fucking Maria's like babysitter. Great, great. That's what I wanted to see now. Great. Why the God fucking damn it.
お母さんの会社の連絡先。
Know how we can contact your mother's work? Maria hung her head limply. She didn't understand why the policeman was getting mad at her. Oh, he is not getting mad at you, Maria. No, he probably was getting mad at her, but if this reached her mother's ears, she would definitely be in trouble. If she didn't understand the reason why she would be in trouble, she at least understood that much. The policeman wouldn't let Maria go. Oh, I wonder why. Her head was swimming from hunger. The policeman noticed that and decided that they could talk as they ate in the police box. Was taken to the police box. Had my oven heated up in a microwave. There were even salty rice cakes and hot tea brought out for me. God damn it, Balor left the family for 6 years. If he just stayed at Rosa's, it would have been really solved some problems. It really would have. Like, Balor was shown to immediately start getting along with Rosa. I mean, with Maria. Like, if Balor fucking, like, you know, was there to be a brother for Maria, things would have, I think it's very obvious things would have gone a lot better. A fucking lot better. And told not to talk to policemen. As I answered questions about Sakura, I started to feel like he wasn't a bad person, and I wanted to be able to return home anyway, so I didn't know what to do. So, what about Angie? Angie was 6 years old at the time, Mark. She could not have, like, no. Maria needs someone who is, like, actually older than her and can act as, like, a guide to her for the regular world. So that would have relied on Rosa meaning there was some kind of problem. Yeah. Congratulations, I'm not even halfway through the game and I want to read a fanfiction that's happier than the game. Angie also has parents, Maria's got Rosa. Not fucking wrong.
I told him Mama's work phone number, which I wasn't supposed to tell anyone. It was told to use only in a very, very serious situation. In Tatamami room inside the police box, I ate the odin that was so hot I felt like it would burn me. I watched the policeman making the phone call and hazily thought, probably gonna get in trouble. What about, oh, Angie would have some resentment? You know what, I could buy it. I could buy it. Also, Maria started this chapter crying about how Angie isn't her friend anymore. That too, that's very important too, Rush. But Zybathea would never really have worked out as it would have relied on Rosa. Yeah. But like, if Rosa made that decision, I want to read the fucking story where Maria gets to grow up for a couple years with Badler and isn't fucking miserable as shit.
Maria, Mamaに怒られる。
Is Mama gonna be mad at me?
Relying on Rosa is the first step to disappointment. Well, I can rely on her to be a shit mom though, so I don't know.
ウリュウ。
Doo-doo.
He must have been listening to the phone ring for a long while. The receiver up to his ear, the policeman looked at the clock and grumbled.
営業時間が終えちゃってるから出ないのかな。
Maybe they aren't picking up because the business hours are over? Oh, she's a call girl, so... Ah.
もしもし。
Oh.
もしもし。
Hello?
有限会社
Is this
アンチローザさん
Auntie Rosa & Co. Limited?
こちら
This
小
is
松川警察署千本桜
Tomatsugawa
駅前
Police
交番で
Department
ございま
police
す。
box in front of Senbon Sakuro Station. Fuck, those are words. I'm gonna just take a picture of that. Oh, wrong thing. Is President Udai-kun? No, President Ushiromiya-san available?
いらっしゃいますか。
Oh, great, more things. Udai-kun Kan is a mystery in the Ushiromiya kanji. The officer mistook the last kanji, Miya, for Kan. Yeah, those are very similar. This would have also caused him to take the wrong reading for the existence of the word Dai-kan, magistrate. Oh, interesting.
はい。
Yes.
え？
What?
休暇中？
Vacation? Oh my fuck. Rosa, go die in a fire. You know, I don't know who I hate more. There's so many people to hate, and I don't know. I've only a limited amount of hate to go around. It's quite a lot of hate, but I don't know where to put it all. Yes. President's off for 3 days starting yesterday. Holy fucking shit. Perhaps I could be of assistance?
いやいやいや。
Oh, no, that's quite alright.
それで
So do you know where
ど
she
ちら
may
に
be?
おられるかわかりますかね。連絡先とか
Have
聞
you
い
heard
てた
how
り
she
し
can
ま
be
せんか
contacted by any
ね。
chance? Would you mind waiting for just a moment? Hey, anyone know where the president's taking your vacation? How to get a hold of her? Heard she was doing an all-you-can-eat crabs and Sapporo with her boyfriend. Oh, girl, go to a place where great for bringing a couple close together, don't you know? Wow. Wow. Wow, what the fuck? I heard how to get in touch with them. Wow, fuck you. Why do you even have Maria still? Fuck you. Okie dokie. Hello. I heard she went to Sapporo, but I'm not sure how to reach her. Can I take a message?
そうですか。
I see. That's awkward. Your words imposed about the hot spring town tickets were indeed correct. Yes, I wish they weren't.
じゃあ、
You make
もし
contact with her
連
again?
絡がつき
You
まし
tell
た
her that we called
ら、こ
and
ちら
that
か
we're
ら電話があったと
that
お
we're
伝
gonna
え
bring
できますか。
her to court? Don't worry, we're gonna have to bring her to court because holy shit, what the fuck?
ええ、はい。
Yes, that's right. Out of that, I was taking the police station, which is bigger than the police box. They said I could spend the night there. Asking all kinds of things about myself. The later cars of the district welfare officers came by and asked me about various things. Oh! Ha! Oh, fuck. Maria's gonna be beat the shit out of and barely alive after the end of this. Oh, fuck. And she said to me, you poor thing. I mean, correct, but oh, fuck, she's gonna die. I mean, she doesn't, but oh, fuck, I feel like it. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, she thinks her mom, she says her mom doesn't love her and that's what she wants in the Golden Land. Oh, I think we're about to learn why she doesn't believe her mom loves her at all. And she's not wrong entirely. I heard that I learned for the first time. Am I a poor thing? Yeah. Not a thing, but you're someone who deserves a lot more love and respect than what you actually get. Are you sure Maria wasn't murdered by Rosa before the conference? Because you don't feel like Maria's surviving this. I mean, I don't disagree, Victor. Not true. You're happy, Maria. Oh, God. Luis, I don't want to see what happens next. I really don't want to see what happens next. I really don't want to see what happens next. And Rosa came back. Maria was told to go to her room. On her way back from the bathroom, she hid by the entrance of the room and listened on to the exchange. The person who come visit was the family district welfare officer who had asked Maria various questions the other day. Just don't be so pushy! Maria's heart too is delicate, so if there was an innocent kid there, she could be hurt! Please stop your unwanted meddling! But in that case, ma'am, that child's so delicate, why leave her home all alone? Should her mother be there for her child? I am here for her as much as I can be! I have no idea what makes you think I need ordering around! Really? She's very well known in this area, you know. They say that your daughter frequently goes out at night to buy things and eat. Everyone's worried and looking out for her. How do you know that was my child? Children are down a dozen around town. Don't you assume that it's my Maria? Kids are like going around outside at night, don't they? How can you prove that all those are my child? A girl holding a lion stuffed animal came round to eat in dinner and buy things. Oh no, Sakatoro has been identified as fucking Maria's toy. He's very famous around the shopping district. Wow, are you going to destroy fucking Sakatoro because he's identifiable? Are you actually going to destroy Sakatoro because he's identifiable, you goddamn bitch? Everyone treated Maria-chan with care out of concern for her. Sometimes people would escort her home thinking the streets might be dangerous at night. She can find stuffed animals anywhere! It was none of their business escorting her home! Are they thinking of kidnapping or something? She'd be better fucking off! Don't fuss over Maria! Maria's my child! I am raising her! You're here 2 days of the week. No, she's raising herself. Shut the fuck up. I have no intention of putting her in some strange institution. She'd be better off with fucking Kenzo. Sorry to say this, but I'm gonna fucking say it. Maria would be better off at the Gospel House and then raised to be Beatrice by Kenzo than by you. Fuck you.
At least then she get paid. And have a home and other people around with her who could interact with her instead of being isolated because you're a fucking horrible bitch.
余計なおせっかいはやめて。
Stop your needless meddling.
ウリュ
Yuria?
ライオンのぬい
Does
ぐ
that
るみ
fine stuffed animal
僕のこと
mean me?
大丈夫だよ
It's alright.
怒られる
I'm the one who's in
マリア
trouble.
だよ
I know that's a fucking brave thing to say and controversial, but currently, even with my theory being correct, Jesus fucking Christ is goddamn Rosa has jumped up like this small bit has jumped Rosa up in horrible piece of shit like nothing fucking else. It has nothing to do with you, Sakutaro. Maria hugged Sakutaro, continuing to watch her mother fearfully.
私もマリアと毎日
I
一緒
also
にい
wish I
ら
could
れ
be
た
with
らと思い
Maria
ます
every day.
でも
I'm a
シン
single
グルマザ
mother,
ーです
so
か
I
ら
have to work.
働かなくちゃならない私はこう見えて
Man,
も
look at my prism coming in and bear the responsibility of my
社
employees'
員の生
well-being.
活も背負っている一年中仕事で
I'm
忙
busy
しい
with
んで
work
すよ
all year round. There's no
休む
time for me
暇
to
なんてないんです
rest. Literally took a vacation.
そ
Really?
うでもこの3日
You've been
間
off work for the last
お
2
休み
days,
だったん
haven't
で
you?
しょいや休みなんかじゃありません
I have not been off work.
私はずっと
I've been saving my
会
money
社
for
で
seven
泊ま
nights
りがけで仕
working.
事をしていました他の頼りない
It's
社
not
員
matters
で
to
は
take care of the
片付けら
other
れない
unreliable
案件が
employees
私
can't
には
handle.
山積みなんですどうしてそんな嘘つくの
Why are you lying like that?
あなたの会社
You
の
or your
人
company
が
told us that you were
3
taking a
日間お
3-day
休みを
vacation,
取
you
って
know?
ますって言ってるのよ彼氏さんと北
Went
海道
to
に行ってきた
Hokkaido
んで
with
し
your
ょ
boyfriend, right?
娘さんを3
You
日
can drive by
間
yourself for
置いて
3 whole days.
彼氏なんて知りません
I don't know
知り
anything
ま
about
せん
a boyfriend. I don't know anything about Hokkaido.
どうしてそんなで
Why are you
ダメ
coming
よ
at me with all this nonsense? Why are you so desperate to fucking keep Maria? Do you actually love her, or do you use her as proof that you're a good mother? Because she's alive. Is that your standard? You're a good mother because Maria isn't a fucking corpse?
どうしてどうして
Why? Why?
なんか証拠で
Do
も
you
あ
have
る
any
の
proof?
何をあんた
What's wrong with you? Don't want to start fighting in someone else's family matters.
私はマリアを愛してるのよ私には私なりの愛し方があるのよ
I feel like the answer to that is very complicated given episode 2. Given episode 2, yes, indeed it is. I fucking don't know if Rosa actually loves Maria or if that's a fucking flip-flop. Like, that is, she flips and flops so hard that I'm just like, I don't fucking believe it. Or rather, the moments where she hates Maria outweigh the moments where she loves Maria. That's my view on it. It's like, I don't care if you love your daughter occasionally. Love your daughter all the fucking time. Don't hate her. Hate her like 50% of the time. That's fucking worse. That doesn't make up for the love the other 50% of the time you may give. Because she admits she's a hero, that maybe her siblings' abuse of her was right. I hate this family. I despise this family.
私は旅行になんて行ってないわ
I
よ
didn't go on vacation. I was working the whole time. I was working.
マリアに1秒
I
で
was trying to finish some things with my strength. All my strength because I want to see Maria as soon as I could.
一生懸命一生懸命会社に泊まり込ん
I
で
stayed in the county working and working.
知らない知
I
ら
don't know
ない
anything. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I don't know. I say you have this.
もう帰って
Please, just go.
帰ってよ
Just go.
何なのよあんたは
What is wrong with you?
帰って
Just go.
帰って
Just go. Rosa raged, her hair flying wildly. She stood up with such force that her teacup fell over.
Far louder than that was the noise of her beating that table with both hands. My God, if this wasn't a welfare agent and it was a police officer, I feel like they'd be reaching for their gun. Or whatever their equivalent of a weapon is in Japan. Because, fuck, I'd feel threatened, wouldn't you? In face of the race that could actually stride as wide-eyed derangement. The female welfare officer couldn't help but be taken aback. The same went for Maria, who was secretly watching this from the hallway. She's seen her mother enraged several times before. She had never seen her go this berserk with anger. Seeing this, Maria was sure. There's no longer a mother. Oh, fuck. Is this where she started thinking of the witch? Or some other evil being that was possessing her mother's body? Maria, you think way too nicely of your mother. Maria, you have way too much love for your mother and think of her in the best of light when she really, really does not deserve it. And then the evil being discovered her. We learned that she was being reflected in the evil being's eyes. Mind went blank and she felt as though her field of vision was racing off into the distance. After fiercely closing in on Maria, Rosa mercilessly bore down on her small shoulders and dropped her gaze onto the stuffed animal Maria is holding. Takutaro.
Maria.
Maria?
あなた
Even though I told you so many times not to bring that outside.
持って行ったのね
You brought it with you, didn't you?
ウリュウ
Yuria?
マリアは悪くないよ
Maria's fault.
僕がついていくって
I
言った
said
の
I'd come with her.
違うよ
That's not true.
マリアが
I
寂し
first
い
I could do it on my own
勝
because
手
it
に
was
サクタを連
lonely.
れてったのだからママ
So Mama, it's not Sagitaro's fault.
ウリュウ
Yuria?
マリア
Maria?
サクタロは悪くないよ
It's not Sakura's fault.
サクタロは
It's not
悪くないよ
Sakura's fault.
From Rosa's anger was aimed, not Maria, but the lion stuffed animal Maria was holding. A girl came shopping in the middle of the night, always clutching a lion stuffed animal. Because of that, she became well known in the shopping district. I told you not to take some animals with you!
どうして
Why
あんたは
can't you
ママの言うことが
listen
聞
to
けない
what
のよ
Mama says?
どうして
Why?
どうしてどうしてよ
Why? Why?
どうしてママの言い
Why
つけ
can't
が
you
ちゃん
follow
と守
Mama's
れないのよ
rules? With every single word, she stamped her heel and banged furiously on the wall. Mainly, she wasn't making direct contact with Maria. However, the violence of that harsh sound certainly beat against her.
お母さん
Oh, yes, I was wondering if this was
おやめな
gonna...
さい
Yep, I was wondering if that was gonna be brought up. But yep, the fucking welfare officer is still in the house! Oh my God, I just fucking realized why. Hey guys, do you remember in episode 1 when, like we were wondering, oh wow, why does Rosa need money so fucking badly? It's because she's gotta pay for the court bill, the fucking bills, to make sure the court doesn't take Maria away. Oh my fucking God, that's it, isn't it? She literally needs money to make sure the courts can't take Maria away from her. That's where this is going, isn't it? Oh my... Oh, Jesus Christ. Ma'am? Stop that!
話してよ
Let's go!
話せって
I said let go,
言ってんでしょ
damn it! The welfare officer got back sense to put Rose on the phone Nelson. Oh my fucking God. The game says it's because Maria's dad left her dead and GTFO'd. Okay, but there is no way the debt's high enough where... The debt's been in place for years. I doubt it's... Like, fuck, no, like, come on. The instant Rosa was touched, she went wild, furiously throwing the welfare officer off. This is now going into assault. She hit the table and fell to the ground. Oh my fucking God. The teacup on the table smashed on the floor, making a violent sound.
マリアは悪くないよ
Maria didn't do anything wrong.
僕が悪いの
It's my fault.
だからマリアを叱らない
So
で
don't stone Maria.
Sakutaro 連れてったのは
I'm the one who brought Sakutaro.
サクタロは
It's not Sakutaro's fault.
サクタロは悪くないの
It's not Sakutaro's fault.
だからサクタ
Don't
ロ
look at Sakutaro with those scary eyes.
見ないで
Don't look at him.
マリアを叱らないで
Don't go, Maria.
マリアを叱らないで
Don't go, Maria.
うりゅ
What in the...
さっきから何をやってるの
Just, what do you think you're doing?
あんた
Did
そ
you
のお人形さんごっこ
also play with dolls like that outside?
お店の人の前でもやって
Did
た
you
の
do that in front of the people at the store?
Nothing can be said to excuse this. All you can say is that you wish someone could have saved both of them from this. No.
だから覚えられちゃうんでしょ
Then of course they remembered you! Think a little, you idiot! Why are you such a dumbass? Answer me
正直
honestly!
におっしゃいなお外でお
When
買い
you went
物を
out
する
shopping, you always
時
walked around with that
マ
stuffed
マに
animal
内緒
without
でい
telling
つもその
Mama,
ぬいぐるみを持
right?
ち歩いてたのね
う
その変なぬいぐるみ語をやめなさい
Stop using that weird stuffed animal talk!
ぬいぐるみじゃなくて
Speak with their own
あ
words,
なた
not
の言葉で
stuffed
喋りなさい
animals!
サクタロはぬいぐるみ
Sakutaro isn't a stuffed animal!
マリアの
He's
友
my
達
friend!
ぬいぐるみって言
Don't
わ
call
ない
him
で
a stuffed animal!
言わないで
Don't!
はいはいわかったわ
Yes,
サクタ
yes,
ロだ
fine,
ったわね
Sakutaro. It was called Sakutaru.
ママに内緒
You
で
didn't
そ
play
のサクタ
Sakutaro
ロ
doll
人
with
形
you
を
all
持っ
the
て
time when you went
いつも
shopping
お
without
買い
telling
物に行
Mama,
っていたのね
right? Yeah?
Maria admitted honestly. If she had admitted, then Sakura would have said something to take the blame. So I'm meaning the right way, she was presenting her small friend.
サクタロだけ
Only Sakutaro.
他には
Any others?
ま
You
さか
haven't been
学
bringing
校にも
weird
何
things
か
to school
変な
like
の
to
持って行っ
have
てるん
you?
じゃないでしょうねお母さん
Ma'am?
Oh my god!
お嬢さん
This is
は
not
悪
your
くないで
daughter's
しょ
fault! We have one normal person in the scene when the Ushiromiya family is doing Ushiromiya family things. And they are reacting exactly how you would expect. Wondering, what the fuck is this?
そのキスもおやめな
Stop
さ
this
い
interrogation at once!
あんたは黙ってなさい
You bite your
私と
tongue!
娘の話でしょ
I am talking with my
ほ
daughter!
らマリア
Alright,
ママ
Maria.
の目を見て
Look at
話
Mama
をし
when you
なさ
talk.
いママの質問
What's the
のお
answer
返
to
事
Mama's
は
question? Uh,
サクタロ
not
だけ
just
じゃないの
Sakutaro.
ウサギのみんなも
All the
一緒
rabbits too.
今も持ってるの
Do you have them with you now?
うん
Maria fished around her pocket, pulled out those four ceramic rabbits with her tiny hand. Rabbits were her precious friends. She'd go to school with her in Sakutaro's place. When Rosa saw that, she shook her head slightly as though dizzy. In Maria's communication booklet, a note had been written that Maria was apparently bringing toys to school and playing with them. And requested Rosa to give her home instruction to prevent this. Rosa dismissed the teacher's comment as fault-finding and on the contrary had phoned the school to make a complaint of her own, saying there was no way her child would bring toys to school. For nearly an hour, she shouted at the vice principal to stop making false accusations about her daughter. The children agreed. The school grasped that Maria was a pitiful girl. They knew that the small toys she brought in were her only friends. They had done their best to overlook it. But when the other students caught sight of them, the boys started complaining that she was only out to bring toys and the school had racked their brains down to cope with this. They tried gently sending a warning by way of her mother. Without Rose's overreaction, even Marie's teacher decided to overlook it. Now Rosa knew. She had been the one who was wrong. Daughter really had been bringing toys into school. In the school? Seeing the sorry sight of her bringing toys into school and playing with them as their only friends. Rosa knew her daughter was a little different from the normal children. Having the secure side of her daughter exposed and found fault with was more unbearable than anything else. So she howled. She raged. The welfare officer tried to cut between Rosa and Maria again. She only met with Rosa's wrath again. Rosa once again threw the woman off with a face like a demon. And when even that tried to curb her, and even when that failed to curb her anger, she stomped on the ground over and over again so forcefully it seemed she might break through the floor. Then, after seeming coming back for just a second, she suddenly froze her rough breathing and asked Maria. Maria? Those rabbits of the band, are they your close friends? I see. I'm glad you have a full 4 friends. She said that. Rosa took one of the rabbits from Maria's hand. Then she shoved it in front of Maria's eyes so she could see it very well. It's a cute little doll. Like a chess piece. A rabbit holding a trumpet. Slowly lifted into the air. Of course, Maria and Sakataro's eyes also followed it. Bye, Rush. It's time for the worst. And then, speed that an eye couldn't follow, she hurled that thing against the wall. That gift she gave. The showing of her love. Destroyed in an instant. She had half imagined this worst possible thing might happen. So she instantly realized what had to be done. Maria let out a short, despairing scream. It was in pieces. It had been small and sturdy, but not enough to accept her mother's fierce rage. Pray she's even smiling. You didn't listen to what Mama told you. One of them broke. From now on, every time you disobey something Mama says, I'll break another one. Wow, great! This is like... Oh my fucking god, I can't even put into words. Remember that! You call yourself a mother after doing something like that? You think you can do something like that without hurting your daughter? Hurt Maria? I'm hurting too, you know! Who's gonna take responsibility for my wounds? Well? Who? I told you to bite your tongue! Stop it, Mama! It's my fault! Don't get mad at this lady! It isn't Maria's fault! It's mine! Don't get mad at Maria! I had to call the cops to know this is clearly not working. This is the end of everything. Good fuck. I told you to stop playing make-believe with that stuffed animal! In the first place, it's disturbing. The stuffed animal was your friend? Does that won't argue this year? How old? Well? This is gross, crappy stuffed animal made of cloth and cotton! Is this the only kind of friend you have? You have enough time on your hand to play make-believe friends with this monstrous stuffed animal? Go on and make some real human friends instead! What is it that time goes on and on, and you still can't make any friends? That's why your class always treats you like a weirdo and makes fun of you! Cut it out, give it a rest, and get hold of yourself already! Grow up from the stuffed animal play! My voice hurts. Oh my fucking god. Rosa, stop.
I am not used to pushing myself this hard. Is that the... Yeah, the author was a fucking social worker apparently. Also, oh fuck.
さくら、そのぬいぐるみごっこをやめろって言ってるでしょ。
I said, stop playing make-believe with that stuffed animal! Mama! Give him back! Give Sakataro back! Uriel! Mama grabbed hold of Sakura's head and snatched him from me. Then she smashed him against the wall over and over. It hurts! Fucking stop! Fucking stop playing make-believe with a stuffed animal! It's because of the stuffed animal! That's why you can never make any friends! That's why you're the only one in your class who sticks out like a sore thumb and gets treated like a weird kid! I should never give you a stuffed animal like this! I should never give you this disgusting stuffed animal! Stop it! Oh, fuck. Give Sakataro back! Give Sakataro back! Woohoo! Sakataro is my friend! My best friend! And anything else I like just have Sakataro! So give him back! Give him back! For some reason my frantic request was added oil to the fire of Mama's anger. As I pulled on Sakataro trying to take him back, Mama pushed my arm aside. In a bizarre way, she stuck her fingernails on both hands deep into Sakataro, twisting him. Red scarf, which I carefully wrapped for him every day, came undone and fell to the floor. Sakataro, who had been so precious to me, was crumpled, twisted, and torn out with fingernails so much. He was twisted in pain, his face grimacing so sadly. And Mama's fingernails found a stitch in the neck, tore it. Fingernails in both hands, she tore him apart. In that instant, Sakataro's yellow cloth on the side burst apart. It looked almost like moist cotton candy. You? Taro? Maria? Sakataro? You? Taro? Taro! Please stop it. Cut it. Now. A yellow cloth and cotton candy that was flowing out were thrust right in front of my eyes. Then, through Mama's face, the evil being stated it clearly.
作太郎は死んでしまいました。
Sakutaro is dead. Oh no. No. Leia Maria's pure white heart torn asunder. His broken vessel can only be regenerated by Rosa, the Meister who made him. However, Rosa disposed of all the vessel's scraps and even lost the sewing pattern. Probably this because his existence was denied by the Meister herself. Resurrecting him is impossible. The Meister's death in 1986, his resurrection was lost forever. Resurrecting him is impossible even for the endless wisp Beatrice. As Kitaro Sakit says,
Maria.
Maria? Maria,
泣くんでない。
do not cry. Beatrice! Beatrice!
作太郎は良き友人
Sakataro was a good friend.
そなたが
As
それ
long
を
as I
忘れ
forget
ぬ
that,
限
he
り
will always be with you.
常にそなたと共にある。だから
So,
泣くん
do
でな
not
い。
cry. Bring it back to life! He's not a magic beetle! You can bring him Sakataro back to life as well, right?
それは
About that,
無論
of course, if Sakataro had been my furniture, it would be easy. But,
それもたやすい。しかし
however, Sakataro is your
そなたの
furniture.
家具だ。わらわに
That makes it difficult for me.
難しいってことは
Difficult
ないんだよね。
Difficult isn't impossible, right?
生き返らせて
Bring him back to life!
無限の魔法
Bring him back to life with the endless magic!
実はな、
To tell the truth,
作太郎の
Sakataro's vessel was stuffed animal Rosa made
ローザの
herself,
手作りのぬい
correct?
ぐるみであったろ。
Beatrice is her monologue at this point. I'm going to murder this family. I completely agree with this decision outright. What did I say in the first episode? I'm growing to hate everyone. Yeah, you know what? Yes,
そのローザが
that Rosa had denied
作太郎を
Sakataro.
否定した。母にその
A
性
life that is
を
not
許され
permitted
な
by
かった
its own
命
mother cannot exist.
存在できぬのだ。
Beatrice's words were feeble. But she knew that, no matter what the excuse, it would be enough to calm Maria and make her accept it. But she had to communicate the painful truth to her disciple and close friend. She had to tell her the fact. Even with all of her own magic, even she could not revive Sakataro.
そなたが作太郎の存在を強く信
As
じる
long as you continue strongly believing in Sakataro's existence,
ることはない。
his soul will not disappear.
だから
So
マリ
Maria, please
どうか悲しむな。
don't be sad.
今もほら、
Even now,
すぐ
look,
そこで
you
作
must
太郎
believe
が
that
微笑ん
Sakataro
でい
is
ると
smiling
信
right
じるの
over
だ。
there. No! No, no, no!
作太郎
You have to bring Sakataro back to life! No, no, no!
諦めよ。
Give up.
作太郎を蘇らせる魔法
There is no
はない。
magic to revive Sakataro.
そして
You're showing me that even
それ
despite
で
that
も
Sakataro would continue to exist as
そ
your
なたの
close
親友であり
friend.
続けることを強く信じよ。その力が
That power will become magic.
そんなの魔法じゃない
That's not magic. That's not magic.
作太郎が
Can't bring Sakataro back to life.
ママの手作りだからダメ
Can you do it because Mama made him herself?
どうしてママは
Why did Mama make Sakataro?
マリアにプレゼントするためじゃない
So it given to me as a oh fuck. Okay. Awkward point to put this at, guys, but we're gonna have to end the stream here. I've lost my voice. I know this is a fucking awkward point to end it, but I actually can't keep going. I've lost my fucking voice. Definitely drink some water. Yeah. I feel bad for cutting it off there. Like I can't even put into words how bad I feel, but Maria and Rosa have actually fucking destroyed my throat. Like, oh holy shit, that scene. That was horrible. Like, holy shit. It's just Star Door 15 again for me. I saw this coming. I really did see this coming, but that doesn't make it any less painful. Imagine what the voice actresses have to do. Huge problems. Oh yeah, no doubt about it. Like I'm not even a real voice actor. Like, so I'm not giving it. I'm giving it a decent amount, but like Jesus, like I saw what was that coming, but it does not. Knowing what's gonna happen does not fucking make that any easier. Jesus. And I guess on that note, everyone, if this is your first time coming to a live stream, subscribe and hit the notification bell, I guess. Like, I can't even say it. No, I'm just... Fuck. I'm gonna try not to cry myself to sleep tonight. I'm gonna get up close. I'm gonna get quiet. I'm gonna say... Bye.